Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the final battle of Season 13. And I'm actually very excited. I am proud and I am freaking hyped because it is time for the Sweats to fight for the title, for the championship, for the Tournament of Gods. And for that occasion, of course, I got some support here next to me. And it is the one and only, almighty, handsome, Mr. Aquaman. What's poppin', brother? Thanks for being here.
Thank you for inviting me, Rip, once more to another final. Here at Rip's Arena, we have got 8 contestants duking it out here on console this time around. And man, oh man, names from top to bottom, Rip, get me excited as we have got some sweaters, not just on the NA side, but on the EU side of things, clashing as always here on the side. Guys, welcome back. I'm glad to be here, Rip. Good to see you once more. And what is going down today? How much is on the line?
Aquaman, I'm actually afraid to say that number because at the top, you guys can see it. 2,505 euro. And Aquaman, that is some big boy number. And you know what we're trying to do? We try to get it to that big 3, you know, so we can flex on Twitter.
Man.
We can tweet it out and say, you know what? That is a prize pool, ladies and gents.
I am a very simple person, Rip. I'm a very simple guy. But I'm pretty sure 3 is a bigger number than 2. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
I heard that as well.
I heard through the grapevine that 3 might be a bigger number than 2.
But guys, it is ridiculous. The support is insane. The community really keeps this going. We're all excited for the next title. And of course, we and the Colosseum as well. We want to go out with a bang, you know? We want to say goodbye to MK11 with style. So for the next days, it's going to be me and Aquaman all day long. Not only today for the finals. Tomorrow, Colo X Arena is back as well. And on Saturday, of course. So it's going to be some good days of MK, I think. And I'm ready.
Nice little triple header for you guys. Mikasa saying Rip normally, no shades. But when I show up, all of a sudden...
That is true.
Maybe it's because I'm too bright. I don't know, Rip.
No, I have to adjust here to my commentators. And the boy Silent Killer already coming in with that extra love here. 5 gifted subs to the community. Thank you so much for that. Thank you guys for being here. 177 people in the crowd. Aqua, do you think we should show them the bracket? Because we have 8 remaining warriors in this dojo tonight. And guys, take a look. It's gonna be extra sweaty. So here it is. And as always, there is so much on the line. We have the safety net of double elimination in this. But there has to be so much pressure on these players who worked their asses off for 6 weeks straight just to be here today. And to name a few, TAKKINADA, MAKORAN in winners. I know Mr. Aquaman, a very big MAKORAN fan, so that is going to put a smile on his face.
1000% biased. I'm not even going to hide it.
You don't have to, because MAKORAN, he is incredible, but so is TAKKINADA. We got STASLOVE. Aquaman, take a look at the bracket. What happened here?
STASLOVE beat my boy SMC.
And look who he beat before that. Look who he beat before that.
I know that it's all love here, but yo, come on. Got DISARTED 3-0 over SMC. Whose mans is this?
Aquaman, do you want to know the character STASLOVE played versus DISARTED Sub-Zero? He played freaking Aaron Black. He's the GOAT. No STASLOVE.
Can we be serious and talk about the top Sub-Zeros in some of the top Sub-Zeros in the world losing recently to just bottom tier mixed characters? Let's go. Terminator getting Gambler offline. We can talk about that in this one. And just getting mixed here from the Aaron Black. I love it. And even later on that bottom side of the bracket, the fact that the seeds worked out so that Gambler and Connie had to play that early is just brute savagery at its finest.
Yes, it is. It was brute. And it's going to be brutal today as well. Because KINGGAMBLER staying in the winner's side after a phenomenal showdown yesterday versus KANIMANI, going to a game 5. Super exciting. And then KANIMANI fought back through the loser's side, where he is going to meet STARKZZ today, our insane Jax loyalist. And then last but not least, the never-ending rivalry Aquaman. DISARTED YUVILITY I cannot even count anymore how many times I have seen these two fight.
You know, Rip, you can just roll some dice instead of, you know, running that one. That's fine. We can just...
That would actually save us some time here, you know? We can go to bed a little bit earlier. It would save us some all time. We can roll dice when they play, and every time Connie and DISARTED meet at this point. And speaking of, Connie was one game away from not even being in this top 8, Rip, which would have been, yes,
like, story of the century.
And welcome to our Season 13 Grand Finals. Oh shit, it's Stormbreaker coming in with the sub as well. Storm, thank you so much. And now we are getting started. And I actually have to grab that wig now, Aquaman. Do I have to?
Yes, you do. That's... Why are you asking?
Guys.
Shots of Stormbreaker, one hell of a competitor himself. Has been in a situation like this.
I'm back in 1 minute. No one is allowed to give this up because then I can't say thank you. Give me 1 minute.
All right, everyone, now that Rip is gone, the stream has actually begun. It is Rip's Arena Finals. Nearly $3,000 on the line. TAKKINADA going up against Mako. Sub-Zero. Hope you guys are ready for some more link play action. Getting absolutely deleted by the start of the pinata from Mako. And it's not going to be the Scarlet that I know this man for. It's going to be Mother Nature. And that rock wall is just putting in some work already for this man. Has a nice start. The health lead. Going to want to sustain it here against Sub-Zero. And what's going to be tough for Cetrion is even giving this man a fatal blow at even a health deficit like this. Cetrion, look at this. Tickling him.
I'm back. What happened?
Welcome back, Rip.
I see MAKORAN with a pretty decent life lead here in round number 1.
Oh no, you jinxed it. It's gone.
Good forward.
Oh no. I was kidding.
I can completely understand the top tier pick here in the beginning, Aquaman. You want to give yourself the best possible chances, and Cetrion is quite decent in my opinion.
Such a strong start too by Mako, making big reads early with that pinata at ranges where it's going to outspeed the back one of Sub-Zero. The down 4, he's already caught a lot of those buttons outside the range. He's played it well as Mako so far. And that throw, just grabbing a normal. Taki probably upset about that one. Tries to close the gap with Wake Up forward dash 2, dashing into the active frames of Cetrion and close the gap.
And
what a
that
Wake Up!
Is a freaking big punish. Boulder right to the forehead. But for dinner, just a jump out of those hit frames.
That's how we do it out here in the streets. You get hit, you hold up, you hold north. The throw. You get Toki off of this. Wake Up plays from Mako again. Mako's not been afraid to challenge Taki early. One of the, you know, triple-headed hydras that is the Panther Sub-Zeros in this bracket tonight, Rip.
Oh,
holy crap, what are they down to? There's some good clean pressure from Cetrion right there. 1-1. You have to guess if I'm ending this or not. Nice short hop.
Well,
first time with that EX
do you
ball.
see that red flashing light there at the top of the health bar as well?
Oh, I see them both right now. And that got ugly so quick. The jump could have been reactive. With the fatal blow, the jump one could be quick enough to hit him before the armor comes out. So smart by Mako to actually wait and then take their turn. A lot of people can get, you know, really hesitant in that situation, try to react with fatal blow, and you get smoked as well. Really good by Mako to not get crazy there at the end of the match. Excellent game 1.
Yes, a very, very solid game 1 here from MAKORAN. And I think, Aquaman, we talk about it every single time when we have MAKORAN on the big stage. He is one of the most consistent. And I can't even take myself seriously here talking about that freaking match when I see my own webcam. Aquaman, what are you laughing at? What are you laughing at? You think this is funny?
A little bit. Like a little bit. I can.
I hate this community, guys. I hate every single one of you in the chat. And you guys on YouTube as well.
It's not a lot of it. I'm not saying it's a lot of it. Oh, that's great. Hello.
Okay, let's see. 2 top tier characters on the big stage. There is the 4-1-2. And that is the biggest nightmare of every MK11 player.
Chat saying, where's my wig? I've already got it on. I always do. Chases the back dash with the back one. And I think this is even worth coming off the bar. TAKKINADA takes the round.
Kayak is saying, imagine rocking the commentary stage of Evo in that wig. Guys, one day, I'm gonna commentate offline with Aquaman and we're both gonna wear a wig. I promise. We make it happen, MK1. Here we come.
Yeah, I want that Jason Momoa hair. You know? Oh, these down twos from Mako. I'm loving it.
MAKORAN, he prepared for this moment. And don't forget, this is top 4 payout. Ooh. So this is quite an important match.
Oh, he's rocking him now. Short hops it, so smooth. Double false block. Nice punish. That was gorgeous. Taki changing elements before our eyes. Going from a frozen state to a liquid. He's sweating.
Let's talk about the hitbox.
We can if we want. It's absurd.
MAKORAN, wake up, jump ballsy, but this time it worked. Oh, what is that dance? What is the confidence?
He tried to get him too.
But it didn't work. Didn't pay off at all.
You know, he got what he wanted the second time around, Rip. The first time, he got into his face, he backdashed, he walked up back into his face, and he said, I dare you to press a button. Do it. And then he did it immediately again. TAKKINADA said, 1-2, have a nice day.
1-2, see you later, baby.
Getting caught over shimmying is, you know, that's what wake-up buttons are for. It's to check little things like that, on top of potentially just waking up buttons. But I am trying to give a good reasoning behind the madness here. Look at that. Trying to shimmy his life away.
That was beautiful. And 1-2. Not easy to hit confirm at all. In my opinion, one of the hardest strings to hit confirm actually online. Don't know if you agree with me on that one, but it's definitely not easy. A lot of Sub-Zero players, you know, drop it here and there.
Yeah, and I think most are just pre-committed to the Amplified Ice Ball, because Amplified Ice Ball, if you don't lab that punish, most people don't punish Amplified Ice Ball.
That is true. Yep.
If you guys just want to take notes, learn how to punish Amplified Ice Ball. That's letting Sub-Zero get away with murder.
So guys, grab your notepad. Thanks for being here. Thanks for spending time with us. How is it possible that we already have close to 400 people in the chat watching this, and we are in round number 1?
Welcome.
What's up, everyone?
Some of these false block attempts by Mako have led to some gorgeous short hop twos, colliding with some low buttons of Sub-Zero. Taki still has 1 bar. That was a wild one. And I like that he did that the moment that he saw the health deficit get a little out of his favor.
No, in the corner. Oh, the Daku S was so nasty. We saw MAKORAN spamming that block button. Very late breaker from Taki on top. Okay.
An excellent round there by Mako. Those two were gaming there for a second. Huge reads back and forth into hit advantages, micro ducking, the flawless blocks, the mind games. And even there, covering a lot of options there of the approaches of Sub-Zero. Gotta watch out for that jump one. What were you saying, Rip?
Oh, I don't even have to say anything anymore because that forward 2 is speaking for itself, Aquaman. Another one.
Oh, just the sound of it. Shoot.
Oh, that wake up backdash. Yeah, that's what Cetrion players love to do alongside Spawn and Fujin players. Okay, good throw.
Lion.
More lasers. Another one. Amplify. Create a little bit of distance. That's where Cetrion is best.
Yeah, right there. Choosing to go in, and now that he has the distance closed, Taki's going in. That will be the round. Mako giving up the space, but thinking it was time for the aggressive read. Not paying off. Taki sensing his first lead potentially in this match. Mako maintaining interrupts to start with the ice ball. Ooh, dances on the screen. I like that range that he's baiting him to go in, or not. And here we go.
And we cover the gap on the tornado. Oh, big whiff, but MAKORAN not able to react in time to that. Raw slide, here he comes.
Jeez, another raw down 2 from Mako. I think the down 2 does more damage. Oh,
minute, this is big. Do we see the cash out? No, just goes for the corner carry, and again we're in forward 2 range. Is it time for the rob here? This is big damage, and it's gonna be enough, Aquaman. 950 HP.
We watched all of that back and forth for it to come down to Taki saying, you know what, you may have avoided it so far, but it's time. Walk up forward 2. So intentional, so precise, and finding the dome of Mako.
That is true. Makoran always tries to guess right, but then in the end, it is so hard to react to it, especially on PlayStation Online. TAKKINADA is on match point.
And you know right there when you're Mako, when you've whiffed a down 3 out there into Oblivion, you're going to be in a natural crouch state. In recovery of that, 99% of players in the recovery of something whiffing is normally going to be in a natural crouch state.
Yep.
You know, looking for a poke, blah, 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 blah. And so that overhead was kind of grossly timed by Taki.
And for everyone who just tuned in, this is round number 1. We are in semifinals today, top 8, because we want to crown a new champion tonight. And he jumped actually over the rock wall.
That's illegal.
It is.
No.
TAKKINADA officially cheating. We have to DQ him.
That's finable in Outworld. I'm going to send the goons. It's like Mako sending rocks, sending wind. Where's the fire? There it is.
And again, Makoran very throw heavy these last rounds.
Whoa.
All those flawless blocks left and right. Listen to that sound.
That was half a couple of beats away from being the Mortal Kombat 1 soundtrack. Hold on a second.
Makoran again has the life lead, but I don't know if we can say that he has the advantage in this set because Sub-Zero is 2 mixes away.
Oh, that back one was about a centimeter.
The first one. Reset. There. That. This is so quick. Just look at this
saying
damage.
It. We're all thinking it. Okay, maybe not what Elmo said, but he gave him the win back. I mean that too. Another slide. Taki, all of his previous slide reads were kind of with his back to the wall, and that was his first, I think, aggressive one. Holy crap! Kept it in the pocket and still went for the forward 4 KB. I love that even 4 years later, it's still a mind game of something so simple of doing 2 moves in a row being such a big mind game like that, and it can still work.
Well, look at the nudes right now. But this slide, always a threat everywhere on screen. Punish, and we cash out. Makoran needs the damage.
Another forward 4.
Wake up buttons, but we don't believe in it. That is good.
Challenging those plus frames, and Mako saying, "You're not gonna style on me. I see what you're trying to do. Just force your game, play your game, mix me." No, you have to jail some buttons, my friend. Some frames, because Mako's trying to swing his way through the comeback.
Try to enter, but
wow,
that jump in. We say it every single time. It is ridiculous.
I thought that was gonna be too. KB from Mako finally got an absorption on the wall there. I thought that was going to be 2, you know, unbeatable forces colliding, but we saw this Sub-Zero jump 1 win in a true battle of the gods.
And again, Makoran has to be so careful in neutral because of that ice ball. Beautiful block, but that is crucial, leaving so much damage on the table because he can't find the punish.
That means they did it a little too early, going for the high punish of a stand 2. That's tough. Full conversion from Taki. Mako. Hey, at least the damage was done in round number 1, Rip. He's got no fatal blow to worry about. Oh, man, now I think about it. Still the KB, but this will be enough to kill. Breakaway won't matter. We're going to go to a game
enough to kill. And I cannot believe that I say this, but ladies and gentlemen, the first match already. is the game 5. So you guys know what to do. Make some hype, drop some AOs, and go crazy, because we're gonna have a party tonight. Who is gonna be the champion? Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm so hyped.
AO in the chat. Game 5. TAKKINADA Mako.
The Battle of Giants. And this is winner side. Don't forget about it, guys. So the loser of this set is not gonna drop out. He is just gonna be in the lower side of the bracket. But in these final tournaments, you want to stay in winners. You want to have that safety net in the back just for your mental health, you know?
And look at what it came down to towards the end of that. Just a whiff punish of a 1-2. That is not easy, nor something that I even realized until I saw the replay happen right there. Godlike stuff from Mako just to stay alive. Game 5, these two are throwing down as we approach $3,000 on the line in this final match.
And who is it gonna be? MAKORAN again, dancing in front of TAKKINADA. Good flawless block!
Big lead for Mako now.
He
Knocks him
grabbed
down.
it
He's
on
going in
through
or out.
animation. Oh, TAKKINADA getting a little bit desperate here with that slide. MAKORAN, pretty big life lead.
Oh, can he get through the zoning of Mako right now? Everything is hitting. And this is just what we haven't seen at all from Taki. You know, every match prior, the zoning, he was methodical, getting through it. But here, hesitated early and lost patience. Took way too many to the face right there. And, and I hate to word it that way. Oh, that was just mind games from Mako. The teleport in place, that's the special. And all of that conditioning to get him to just block because so many projectiles hit, and then he throws. Damn. He's falling apart right now, Rip.
Oh, I thought that was an input error from MAKORAN. Again, Taki tried to jump over the rock wall, and MAKORAN is looking extra clean right now.
Oh, cancel it. Caught him with the second one. And has he made one wrong read? Has Mako in this final game with the zoning? He hasn't even gotten near him to touch him. Taki, can he play MK11?
And there's the backdash. This might, where it all falls apart for MAKORAN.
He's also got the amulet.
The
Look at that teleport.
Interactable, and MAKORAN is staying in winners today.
What a final game from that man, Mako. Almost speechless until we saw finally one backdash back three work from Taki. Other than that, that final match was Mako pressing buttons until his opponent just kind of was gone. Incredible gameplay towards the end. That was just perfect zoning 101.
Yeah, MAKORAN played it perfectly, I gotta say it. I haven't seen MAKORAN win over the Sub-Zero's brother for quite some time. But today, when it counts the most, Mr. Aquaman, he showed up and he played out of his mind. Congratulations, and thank you for playing it on stream, Taki and Mako. A beautiful appetizer for what's about to come. Let's take a look at the bracket.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see what that does to it, because now we have MAKORAN advancing into winners finals. And in the meantime, TAKKINADA dropping down Aquaman. And he has to fight the winner of KANIMANI and STARKZZ later on. Ooh, this sounds like a rough one.
Those loser semis are going to be disheartening, to say the least.
It is, I was about to say.
I was gonna make some kind of pun on disheartened and disheartening, but you know, y'all get it.
STASLOVE is gonna bring to the table now because the players are in the lobby and we are starting the match.
Do we have to assume that we might see the Aaron Black here, given the matchup? Is gonna be running into another Sub-Zero, I think.
Let's have a look.
Regardless.
Oh no, we're seeing Cabal.
He's sticking a little bit higher on the tower tier list here, Rip. And
So
giving Gambler
Gambler, Aquaman's favorite in this tournament, and I mean, I can understand it. Gambler, he has so much momentum right now, winning so many online and offline events. He is on the grind right now.
Round 1, fight.
With that said, my secret pick is still in because I did tell you I would be biased.
And I see space
That's
in
right,
the
Rip.
chat. Thank you
I've got
for
one on
the
both sides of the
resub.
bracket.
Good outwear, that was so quick.
This is going to be a big test. Normally, in a matchup like this, I would say that it's a really big test for the person defending Cabal. But in this, it's going to be a big test for STASLOVE to even open up KINGGAMBLER with Cabal. And I can't believe that I'm saying that, but that is a testament to the defense of KINGGAMBLER and the beautiful spacing of STASLOVE on that forward two. And that's going to be the round for this man. I sit here stunned by a whiff punish like that to get us started.
Round 2.
And we might have the ugliest stage in the game, in my opinion. That was a nice swipe from KINGGAMBLER saying, sit down, my friend.
And you know, I tuned into his stream earlier, Rip. He was running a tournament. KANIMANI and DISARTED were playing in it, which is insane. We've just been hanging out all day. But he was bitching about that back two earlier, and look at it. Working for him here. Let's go. Using every tool at Sub-Zero's disposal in that round.
And do we just see KINGGAMBLER answering with a flawless?
Final round, fight.
I think he was upset about that start. Here we go. The mixed machine has begun. You're in it, but he whiffed.
Too slow.
Very rarely do you see that forward four of Sub-Zero whiff, and I think a dropped execution there. He's keep getting opportunities. It's STASLOVE. Lost out on some damage, but hey, look how much has been done already. Boom, boom. Giving him the fatal. This is another big test for STASLOVE early. Knowing the fear of Sub-Zero and how do you handle this fear? He gets the knockdown. He's not afraid to stay aggressive, is he? Barely missed some of these jump twos. Gambler.
So much pressure out. He tried it with the forward two. And do we see the brute? Of course we do, Aquaman. STASLOVE sending a statement.
Clutch block at the end. And that is sometimes all it's going to come down to. Played it well start to end and avoided the one, right? The one that we talk about. The one mix Sub-Zero is going to throw. Your life or death. And at a coin flip. He's
right. And I see people asking about the bracket in the chat, so let me show it. And I see a long message in the chat. Oh, it's from DISARTED and TAKKINADA's dad. I see it. It's like, this is TAKKINADA's dad. Mr. Rip, you're so skinny right now. Man, you lost weight. Yeah, guys, I lost a good chunk of weight, unfortunately. But I'm gonna bulk up soon again. You know, I'm gonna be back in full force.
I'm working on bulking up too a little bit. I also lost a crap ton of weight.
Yes, same here, just a lot of stress lately. But thank you guys so much for being here, for supporting, for going crazy. This is gonna be a great event, and I'm super happy that I can share it with you guys out there.
I start drinking blood like Kodal or something, I don't know.
1-0 STASLOVE.
I'm telling you guys right now, give it a year, and Rip's gonna show up offline looking exactly like Shao Kahn. Exactly like Shao Kahn. You gotta get a hammer, man.
Oh, I got the hammer already. Wait, what?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Ladies and gentlemen, calm down.
And Pollux, thank you so much for the gifted sub.
Slice and dice.
Oh no, right when Mama Gambler gets here too. I apologize for that one. Not like this.
Oh, doesn't get the jump as that could have been it, Aquaman.
Almost certainly could have. Clutch tech by Gambler. That's Yoshi-Ro. It came down to Gambler being godlike, known as the ungrabbable AI. Google's latest development. They showed it off at the last convention. It's the Gambler AI. Unthrowable. It just plays the game for you.
And Cribble in the chat coming in with all the love. Thank you so much. And a big shout out in the chat to DISARTED that and to Mama Gambler. Both of them are here supporting their children. That is beautiful, Aquaman.
Yes, it is. Love to see it, guys. Thank you so much for being here. And to any parent that supports their kid in whatever they do, is especially in a setting like this, fun, social interactions, competitions. It's just beautiful to see. It's a very healthy thing to get into, and love to see supportive parents in it as well.
I love the support as well, and I love that Tinder swipe here from KINGGAMBLER. Anti-airing like a champ.
The follow-up, he ended up... I'm not going to finish that sentence because this is a PG stream, STASLOVE. The throw, he has been so solid. And someone in the chat even saying that this man needs to be stopped. I'm on the complete opposite side of the fence. I want to see some more from this man. He's not afraid of Gambler at all right now. That's what I'm seeing.
Look at this. Look at this offense. Look at this strike throw right now. The trade. The flawless block from Joey.
It's time to be knocked down. Looked for a big read. And Gambler letting one rip. Did he just let that rip? Did he think it was hitting? Did he assume it was going to chase down a backdash or something? That was kind of ridiculous to let rip.
I think STASLOVE, he just light up a candle during the animation and said, you know what? Let's hope that this one connects. And it actually did. STASLOVE is looking for a sweep.
That was wild.
Oh man, that is absolutely ridiculous.
If it's 3-0, 3-0, 3-0 through the path that he has had, we got to talk about that.
Oh, come on.
That's a big if, though.
We are in for some treats here today. STASLOVE right now going crazy. And KINGGAMBLER with his back against the wall. It's gonna be a good one. Thank you guys so much for being here. Close to 500 people in the chat. You are crazy. Thank you so much. And Koos is saying, not the hair, Koos. I look fabulous, right?
STASLOVE trying to make this an all Sub-Zero loser side of the tournament. Or an all sub semifinals, potentially from the looks of things, Rip. If this goes the way STASLOVE has begun. But Gambler, damage on the board, 4-2 finally hits. We're going to the corner. And he is trying to swing through this. Is STASLOVE. He didn't block once right there. This is a man that is up 2-0 and is still comfortable and feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, the big drop, and this might be a crucial mistake here on KINGGAMBLER's side. STASLOVE, plus frames all day. That's what Kabal is known for. Beautiful interrupt.
No! The counter hit! GG's!
Wait,
this does... No, yeah, 100% dead. No. This is the least scaling thing in the game. No. He is beyond that. This is like 550. Ladies and gentlemen, Kabal's crushing or counter hit crushing blow hook slam has like the least scaling in the game on its properties. He's dead.
That was so
just like that. STASLOVE has robbed this man of, I don't know, his life.
What does that do to KINGGAMBLER now? Back throw. Go to the corner, my friend. I want to talk to you.
All that for taking your turn off a down 4 Rip. Imagine it does get the OS this time around. This is huge. Look at the guaranteed damage. Gambler's really feeling the pressure. I've been so impressed with how he's
so quick.
He's been able to maintain his foot on the gas this entire time. There's Gambler making a big read.
STASLOVE! STASLOVE!
It's knockdown time to guess for your life. Gambler not betting big, not quite yet.
And that is the punish. Joey barely surviving this round, and he is still in this.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, my heart rate right now, Rip. Gambler disrespecting the jump in too, and finds a beautiful whiplash with the back too. Gambler making some wild decisions in this final round. He needs it. Where does this come from? He's waking up.
Wait,
the
that
counter
could
hit.
KB?
Yeah, wait a second. He's still holding it. Still believes. Held onto it for even more guaranteed damage, and Gambler all of a sudden is gaming his ass off, Rip.
I don't
Where did
know
that come
what
from?
happened here. Maybe Mama Gambler rushed into the room with a little energy drink in hand. You know what? Said, drink a little bit, Joey. You got this.
I know he's a grown-ass man now. She probably called him and went, "What the f are you doing? Get your shit together, man.
Get your shit together, son.
Get your shit together, son." And he was like, "I got you." That was ridiculous. That hook slam would have thrown me to the loser's bracket.
Man, but King Gambler, he is known for never giving up. So this match is not over at all, guys. We're just getting started.
Mama Gambler saying that heck no. She said, "Whoops some ass." Confirmed. Confirmed. I'm not bullshitting you. Confirmed from King Gambler's mom. Whoops some ass. Arcane's is STASLOVE's first loss of the tournament, indeed.
Okay, back to
If
the
it would
match.
have been 3-0 across the board, I don't even know what I would have said. Gambler getting a little greedy, starting off with one of the slowest buttons, and STASLOVE is making him pay. And what are these rounds where that first hit, these guys are able to just make so many reads back and back. We've seen flawlesses happen. No amount of momentum is safe, and it's STASLOVE now with one sequence, putting himself on match point moments away from when we thought Gambler had it.
He is gaming out of his mind. In my opinion, right now, STASLOVE, the surprise of the tournament, Aquaman.
Gambler gets a throw. Another right guess from STASLOVE. And that back two has been kind of one of the tools that Gambler's needed against that aerial offensive cabal. One mix finally works. Might have to come off the KB. Yeah, it's now or never, and you need that health bar by any means necessary, and he does.
Final round. Fight.
Got him in the corner too. Tries out max distance 4-2. I like that
he
decision.
still got
I
the
can't believe he
flawless block.
recovered. That was gross.
And again, STASLOVE flying across the stage. Sit down, Gambler.
STASLOVE still in the driver's seat. Doesn't get shimmied whatsoever. Gambler just confined to his igloo right now, praying that the offensive cabal doesn't get through.
Look at this
One of the
pressure.
ice
Look at
blocks
this
on
tank.
Handby. There we go.
It was such a great anti-air. Forward throw connects, and we are in Rob territory, but STASLOVE, he has all the bars to play with. Aquaman, this is over.
3-2-1. STASLOVE sends a statement to not just the bracket, to everyone watching, to every player that plays this game.
That
Put
is
some respect on his name.
STASLOVE. He is playing out of his mind. We said the same thing yesterday. But today he is delivering as well. STASLOVE, for the very, very first time in the arena, in the winners finals. And STASLOVE, you can be proud because you deserve it, brother. You play so good currently. Man, what a match here. Joey, shoutouts to you as well, who is now in the lower side. Aquaman, I don't even want to look at the bracket.
No, it's gonna get ugly, and it's gonna get ugly quick down there.
Let's have a look, guys. What is about
it already
to
is
happen?
ugly down there. Wait a minute. Let me rephrase that.
Aquaman, no. I'm not ready for this. Look at this. Guys, the lower bracket.
So Gambler has to play the winner of DISARTED YUVILITY. That is a little gross, sweaty. Yeah.
Aquaman.
So really, it's STARKZZ versus the entirety of the Lin Kuei. He has to fight the whole thing, the whole clan. He has to fight every single god tier Sub-Zero in the bracket, it looks like, if he wants to be a champion.
Yes. Poor STARKZZ, he has to fight
STARKZZ,
the entire
you got this,
squad.
buddy. I believe it is Jax is all about.
Let's have a look, guys. KANIMANI, he has arrived. And STARKZZ, we go right to the main. We go to the Jax piece.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we begin. STARKZZ. Over the thumper. Trying to get that heat going early. These Sub-Zeros are all about those early jump one reads, man.
And we see that every single time versus Jax, he really struggles versus Sub-Zero because that 6 frame down 1 Aquaman, it just punished so many strings and it's always Sub-Zero's turn after.
It will remain his turn. Oh no, STARKZZ. Guessing wrong.
Fight.
Kind of. Oh, we love the usage of the air axe too, spaced beautifully. Not much you can do in the reversal of that on block. On whiff. And I like that we're seeing good. Oh man, some more donuts coming in. What the heck? Even to me. Shouts to Baylor. Gifting me a sub. Now I get to spam rips emotes just like you guys get to here all the time.
Ollie, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits in the chat.
Here we go. He's gonna swag out. He's understood. Those arms are heated. I'd be petrified right now, Rip. I'd be petrified, and he just slides out of hit advantage. These, they don't give a damn.
Oh, this is close. What's gonna be the read? STARKZZ, he caught him. Wake up jump attempt from KANIMANI and the read again. STARKZZ.
Final round. Fight.
What is this tournament right now? Everyone brought their A game. Oh no. I may have commentators cursed this one.
And now it's time to shine for Sub-Zero in that corner. But STARKZZ managed to get out.
Get away with murder on that whiff, and that will be. Is that a flawless victory? No, he dropped it on the wrong side. That's the second time that we've seen Sub-Zero go through his opponent. Drop that same combo. STARKZZ gonna need a miracle. Gets one. I believe in any miracle, Rip. Bust the head. Ah, God, I want to agree. There was an input error, maybe wanting the back forward 2 into the 1+3. It looked like he got a grab there from a distance. But Connie got a little too much momentum going there in the final round. It's near flawless victory. The damage was already done. And unless your arms are heated, that comeback's going to be tough. Which Jax can do, Rip. With one fatal blow can be a life sequence. You come out of fatal blow with your arms fully heated. You have access to 722 different crushing blows. It's doable. Yeah, right there. Backdash grab, and I think that he meant to backdash back forward 2. I don't know.
Oh, wait a minute. Guys, I'm seeing something bad
Oh,
because
no.
STARKZZ,
No,
he
no,
just joined the dark side.
No! You were supposed to be the chosen one!
No.
Bring balance to the force! Not leave us in darkness.
Round
He joined him, Rip!
He is one of them, Aquaman.
He showed up to the doorsteps of the Lin Kuei and said, I'm gonna 1v20 all of you motherfuckers. And then he said, never mind, I joined them. I'm one of them now. Oh, they're actually pretty cool. It's like, wait a minute. You guys have 50-50s in Half-Life combos that we can't do shit about? I might join the Lin Kuei too. Here we go. Oh no. Fighting fire with fire, and they're ready for it here in the House of the Ice. The House of the Rising Ice.
Oh, and here it starts. STARKZZ down in life, but Fatal Blow is ready.
You are finished.
Maybe missed a floss block. I don't think I've ever seen that taunt from Sub-Zero. Did he just cough up ice or like choke up ice in the middle of the round? Sorry, I might be tripping balls after that shot of Kraken, but that was godlike. I love the little details that Mortal Kombat put in this game that I'm still discovering, Rip, and so I can't wait to see what they put in MK1.
Oh yeah. Ooh, good interrupt. Jump over. Oh, that was
down.
a nice read attempt with that back two. Didn't work out in the end.
Oh, the lingering frames on that jump and still caught him. Kani, I don't know what he was even thinking there, Rip. There may not be a decision-making process there. Just do it out here in Rip's arena.
You tried it, but wait, no punish.
No, not like this. Not like this. Kani gave this man a gift with a raw fatal blow. He's not able to secure the round off of it. Kani stays alive. I didn't even expect raw fatal from Kani in a situation like that. Waited too, as if he was reading a shimmy.
Just like that, we have KANIMANI on match point. STARKZZ, is it time to go back to Jax? He looked so good in round number 1, but STARKZZ, oh no, we have lost him, MAKORAN.
We've lost him for good. The special forces is dwindling lately, man. Oh, we got our combat kids now. It sucks. STARKZZ is betting it all on the deep freeze, creeping ice variation of the Sub-Zero. I love that Kani has given us the little bit of variety though. Having the air axe, creeping ice himself. Just kept it basic. Doesn't need the ice. If he's just looking to condition and open up with that low, it's gonna combo into it. It's off to a strong start.
Yeah, we have to fight fire with fire, or in this case, ice with ice.
It's the round if he wants it. Oh, he believes. And that's so many things that you can do differently right there, chat. You can opt to come off your KB, kill. No, he opted to specifically try to reset and be greedy and hold it for the next round. And who better to be greedy on this show than KANIMANI? That son of a bitch. That son of a bitch.
Beautiful punish, STARKZZ. He now needs to bring his A game. Reversal 3-0 versus KANIMANI. Sounds like a rough mission, but this is a solid start right now.
Yeah, I'm all on board to jump on the train. The comeback train, let's go, STARKZZ! Choo-choo! Nice interruption.
Oh, and the Shim Jim. I see my boy Wave Coach in the chat as well. Wave Coach, what's up, brother? Nice to see you.
Hey, doing vape? Sub-Zero playing limbo underneath. His own jump one there. STARKZZ.
But guys, wait a minute, because STARKZZ right now going crazy. But he gets mixed. Oh, what is that combo with that interactable?
Woo! Stylish, swaggy. He did the job. Just like this throw wolf of STARKZZ. Put it back in the corner. Damage here, the execution does not let Stark down whatsoever.
STARKZZ.
And
STARKZZ. And he
STARKZZ
has arrived, chat.
STARKZZ invading the Linkway like a Stark of Winterfell, saying there must always be a STARKZZ at the Linkway.
That is so true.
There must always be a STARKZZ at the Linkway. He's coming.
And now we're closer to another game 5. Is Sub-Zero the answer? If you don't want to deal with the mix, just mix yourself.
One of the easiest answers to anything in all of fighting game history is if it's a problem, use it.
Ooh, but now KANIMANI is the one making the switch, going to his OG main character. It's time for Jackie Bricks.
Cyber Linkway Assembly.
It's okay. He plays this one every day too, I think. Rip. Jackie sub.
Round 1. Fight.
But even in a situation like this, STARKZZ could have one minute difference in his game plan with Sub-Zero that gives him a little bit of an edge.
You think so?
Yeah, when you play, you know, someone with a character too much, you're used to their patterns, and sometimes when you're playing, you know, say for instance here, another Sub-Zero, you might be looking for their kind of patterns, their kind of decision-making. Meanwhile, one wild decision, and you're like, wait a minute, what? And it's Sub-Zero. Let's see if STARKZZ get the hit. Here we go. Back 3.
One mix. Was it gonna be? Oh, that was such a quick air to air from Kani.
Oh, you can't move forward.
Yeah, and Kani is playing it smart. He knows exactly what he's doing.
And I'm halfway curious if STARKZZ had amplified that ice ball. Would it absorbed the goo? Probably not. Maybe if it was still airborne. I think.
Jump in.
I don't know anything about this game, Rip.
Oh, there's that short hop goo. Those pressure tools Jackie Briggs has. It is insane. Wait, what?
Oh, you are getting away with those. That little gimmick here. Leave that one in the tank. Oh, no, he tried to just 3-3 his way through that. Connie.
Stomped by a Briggs.
That was an aggressive button, young man. So that's Dagger 10. Time to bully with the buttons. STARKZZ tried to jump himself into the corner, but the game denied him. Oh, no.
And that might be all she wrote. KANIMANI one touch away. Looking for the Shim Jim. But wait, STARKZZ!
Oh, you talked about it earlier, how hard it is to hit from the 1-2, and this might be what cost STARKZZ. Oh, no. Survives the goop. Not dead yet.
What's the read? What's the read?
No defensive bar.
What's the read?
Woo! Staying alive.
Fight.
Can't be rid of the final round. Oh, nobody put himself on the burn. End of the corner. One wrong guess right there. Thought it was gonna be right. Didn't think that Connie had the balls to come off all the offensive bar right there, Rip. You did.
As STARKZZ testing the waters just with the forward 2 stagger.
Give it up.
And still clipped Kani out of it.
Can't believe he got away with that one. The defensive bar is gone.
Good tag. STARKZZ is saying, get off me.
Just right as Connie on that leap of faith puts him in the burn.
Had enough sport.
The back in Connie. Strike
Jimmy,
throw.
and-
And he got. No.
And
Connie applied
KANIMANI.
so much pressure in such a short amount of time to make you guess for your life right there. STARKZZ really put himself in a position to win. What a clutch tech throw. Had a couple of mixes himself away. Missed one hit confirm of a 1-2 that really could have secured an early round as well. Other than that, soundly and solidly played from that man, start to end.
Yeah.
And who would have thought that the Sub-Zero was mad good too?
I was about to say, I didn't expect the Sub-Zero pick here on STARKZZ's side, but let's be honest, after watching this set, it worked. It just worked, Aquaman. And just like that, first match of the lower side is officially in the books, guys. And that means KANIMANI is advancing. STARKZZ's journey, unfortunately, is over now after an incredible run in Season 13. Thank you so much for playing. And there's one more set now. And it's another Battle of Giants, Aquaman. DISARTED versus YUVILITY. We talked about it in the beginning. I cannot even count anymore how many times I've seen those two players play each other.
Much Robo. And STASLOVE, I love that earlier. After he won, upplayed his own character in the chat immediately after his match. Love it when players do that. STASLOVE, we're looking forward to see you in the next one, my friend. And down here begins the journey of these two young guns. No strangers to the situation, and now combat begins.
DISARTED with a decent start, but now YUVILITY bringing this back, and Jackie Briggs, that character hurts with every single touch. One of the best unbreakable damage in the game.
Stormbreaker as well.
In the chat with 5 gifted subs to the community. Thank you so much, brother.
That man could have been in this as well, Rip. Woo!
Round 2.
Way to start. The start of Uvility. Tries a very defensive goop right there, not falling for it. At the start of time, he gets real life. What a punish! So far away. What was that? The 2-1 of Jackie.
And forward 2 in the dream.
Ooh, I see some microduck OSs being performed out there in the wild, Rip. And that's what you're gonna see here all the time, guys. Just that highest level execution possible. There's nothing you can do about that. It's guaranteed. And Sub-Zero, especially with Rising Ice, no slouch in the free damage department either.
A very, very solid start.
We've seen both him and Gambler using the Rising Ice a lot more, I think, for that.
Yeah, I think KINGGAMBLER, he watched our EU Sub-Zeros and he's like, you know what? I just have to mix a little bit more because Gambler, he is so strong fundamentally, right? Plays Sub-Zero basically without mix. And then on the other side, we have players like TAKKINADA and DISARTED who absolutely mix the shit out of you.
Yeah, mix the shit out of you. Raw slide, down 4 slide, short hop slide, empty jump slide, backdash slide, 1-2 slide on block, back 1, 4-4 slide on block, you know, slide nooch, wake up slide, reversal slide, and the old classic down 1 slide, Rip.
Yep, the good old down 1 slide. I've gotten hit by that so many times in Kombat League. 1-0 DISARTED.
Round 1. Fight.
Wow. Thank you for another gifted Stormbreaker.
Oh, my boy Stormbreaker in the chat. Thank you so much for another gifted sub. Uvility trying to bring this back. The floor is lava.
Oh, so is his back after being jumped on. Ugh. Goop coming down. No. That mind game. Uvility, I think, has guessed wrong. I'm going to stop that statement right there because it is his opponent that is going to need to guess right.
Just another free.
I respect that with every fiber of my being. Doing the same mix-up again, Rip.
Fight.
There's a Nexus event being caused right now that Loki's jacking up where that 4-2 did connect. But it's not this one. It's really, hello. No confirmation, that neutral jump. He tries the flawless block, I think what was meant to be a read on a jump 1 coming after the second goop. And the hit advantage disrespects. Oh no, you cannot press right there. She's plus a billion. It's a big air to air. And just a wrong read on when that breakaway was going to come. I don't think that defense bar is going to matter. Down 2. No, he knew that he wasn't going to do anything about that.
Oh yeah,
Beautiful.
he knew it.
Final round. Fight.
Beautiful pickup. Nice juggle from DISARTED, realizing that he can convert this.
Oh, the Sub-Zeros play neutral sometimes, Rip, with forward dash down 1 because it's 6 effing frames.
Yeah, and
they're so good at those little conversions.
Why is it 6 frames?
Why? No, chat, answer that. Seriously. I want that known. But that's such a good thing to do. You know, forward dash down 1 quick. If you see it interrupt something, hello, you're playing Sub-Zero's game. And here we go. Speaking of, time to guess. He's wrong with the back throw. Just one more. Barely whiffed both of them. Interruption. He cannot let him. Yeah, had to kill right there, Rip. The moment that you let go of your offense, it's going to be death on block. Had to get crazy. The defense is getting better and better.
At DISARTED, he looks confident. He wants to stay in this tournament.
He's getting better through the offensive pressure of Jackie on those shrapnel blasts in the air. He's been being, you know, going from wrong and wrong to more right as the set has gone along. Here, boom, perfect anti-air. Finally finding its mark. And the fact that that's only gotten better throughout the set means that I think that he's finding some momentum to finally anti-air.
Yeah, that is right. And Stormbreaker in the chat gifting every viewing experience to everyone.
Stormbreaker!
Thank you guys so much for the support, for being here. We have disarted on match point and no switch from... Oh no, I jinxed it. Guys, I'm sorry. For everyone watching this on YouTube, I'm sorry.
I'm not sorry. Round 1 fight 4-2.
Get me out!
I tried. Oh, we're just gonna mix, and YUVILITY says, here we go! Guess for your life. Oh, he kept it relatively simple right there. I would have tried to put the gas on. Oh! Never mind. What even is this?
At least the chat is bringing the hype, though.
I don't know what's happening on the screen. I don't know what's happening off the screen. It's craziness everywhere. Stormbreaker breaking the live chat. These two breaking the game.
That is right. Stormbreaker is going crazy in the chat. Sub-Zero's going crazy on screen.
I will end you.
Round 2. Fight.
That's right. YUVILITY knew what the chat wanted. Just a battle and mix it out here.
Wait, down
No,
three
no,
rising, guys?
no! No, that should be illegal. Flag on the play, Rip. I think we're gonna have to give YUVILITY a round for that penalty. All right, that was a clean one. It's gonna be another mix. No, he says, I'm gonna match your back three with a back three. Big Bubba dropping 5-2, but
what is going
we're being
on
bombed in the chat, Rip.
guys?
We're being bombed in mix-ups on commentary. We're being bombed with gifted bombs in the chat. What is going on? That's gonna be a fatal blow to keep YUVILITY alive.
And YUVILITY powered up by all that support in the chat. Big Baba Frankie, thank you so much for 5 subs. Bolo dropping 5 as well. And of course, Aquaman Stormbreaker with another one.
Fight.
He's going crazy.
Oh, look at the respect.
Whoa. And then it'll come down to a wake up. Or sorry, a forward dash down. One attempt. There it is. Looks like it's a key to YUVILITY's game plan. I don't know what's happening in the chat.
I don't understand. Did someone hack Stormbreaker's PayPal, guys?
We can't even get through a round, Rip.
No, it is impossible. With that community in the back, Aquaman, they are going ham in the chat. And we love to see it. Thank you guys so much.
It's what we do to get through the pain. Watch him ice on ice action. YUVILITY. Hold on a moment. How much damage is going to do? The double KB for 473. And GG's YUVILITY, the wake up. Challenged him so boldly with that jump kick.
Was your last.
Holy crap.
Wins.
Get back to the match, guys. We have YUVILITY. After the switch to Sub-Zero, it worked.
That might as well be the thumbnail so far tonight, Rip.
Wait. Should we just put 20 subs on it?
People throwing money at watching people get mixed in MK11. You know why this has been so successful? People miss MKX so much that they love watching the mix-ups roll.
There's the forward to YUVILITY. I need some holy water.
We might need a priest on here soon.
Beautiful hit confirmed.
And let it be known that a short hop cancel into a low just worked in tournament.
Round 2. Fight.
Not something that a lot of pros opt to go for because of the low success rate, but he just did it in tournament.
Yeah,
and do you think that he only did that? I hate to say it, but do you think that he did it because it's console?
You might be right, Aquaman. You might be right.
Would he have done it on PC? That is an interesting question.
There's the question. We're going to see that next season because YUVILITY is going to join the PC League next season. That's what he told us. Hawkeye, thank you so much for 5 gifted subs as well. Look at this hype train here in the chat, Aquaman. Choo-choo, everyone.
Sit down. Disarted. Oh, there's that down 4 slide. Remember all those slides I was telling you about earlier, Rip?
Oh, yeah.
There's one of the 20. Whoppy punish. And so smart from YUVILITY not to break away right there. A lot of people make that mistake. That down 2 is guaranteed. There is no escape.
Brohan is saying there's a sub fight happening in chat, not just on the screen. That is true. They're going crazy. Gifted subs flying around. We see eyes flying around on top. What a day. Thank you so much.
Another one.
Never ending.
I'm just gonna wait until they pop up. At this point, YUVILITY. Okay, hold on a second. We have a situation.
The interrupt.
He knew. And instead,
is it gonna kill it?
It is going to be.
Why am I even asking this?
No, block yourself. This is death before it was even guessable to be death. Rip. 3-1 disarted. Says the House of the Lin Kuei will be defended.
Disarted kicking YUVILITY out of the tournament. GG's to both. YUVILITY, thanks for playing.
Oh, damn.
A great season. But that was close, Aquaman. Jesus Christ.
No one... Like, everyone tonight that's gone down 2-0 has found something, whether it be force of will or character, to get them back in this in some form or manner. It's been wonderful seeing the comebacks that have even just kind of started.
Because now it's getting closer and closer.
Oh man, you are quick on these invites, Rip. Holy crap.
Wait, what do you mean? I haven't invited anyone.
Wait.
Are they joining on their own again? I hate these guys. I
have to use restroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Come on, do you know that shit as well? Do players do that to you as well?
Yes, they do. And it doesn't piss me. It doesn't piss me off. But what the fuck?
Aquaman, run!
All right, I'll be right back.
Big Mama Frankie, thank you for the gifted sub in the chat. We have the next players already, and it's gonna be. Wait, who is it? It is TAKKINADA, right? Oh, I'm getting confused here. I'm sorry, ladies. Versus KANIMANI. Let me adjust the scoreboard real quick, and then we are here. Big Baba Frankie, thank you so much for 1,000 gifted subs overall. You are ridiculous. Okay, now it's down to the wire. To a trade, but Fatal Blow is loaded. TAKKINADA, are we gonna see it? What a conversion! Oh man, I got scared there for a minute. He tried to rob this man, but KANIMANI able to flawless block that Fatal Blow in time.
Round 2, fight.
Hold that cage. Again, the Tinder swipe. Big combo incoming. No bar. Oh, there it is. Finally, we use it. Oh, that is dirty. Back throw. KANIMANI, is he gonna bring this back? No, that is a punish. And he loses the round, but that was very, very close. KANIMANI, he started to catch that momentum.
Fight.
I came back to a close one, Rip.
Oh, it was very close. Good block and perfect punish. Get launched.
The fact that she can do that right there, Rip, pisses me off a little bit. Guaranteed damage, and she can still combo after. Offense is on. So ready for it.
Oh, Kanimani, look at this life lead.
Guess is right on the low, tries to take the turn. Sub-Zero getting away with one, and there's that back two. Going absolutely nowhere. Then the axe went through her body, Rip. It went through her body.
And Kanimani in the lead, but that is such a close set. And Aquaman, I have to ask the question. What's going on in the chat today? Lady Elmo, guys, what
I don't
have we
understand.
done?
I don't get it.
Why is there so much hype today?
Rip, I don't want to say it because the chat says it for us. But we're some good-looking dudes.
Aquaman, do you think it's because we're on the mic together? You think that's the reason?
I think it's us. Let's just be serious.
Okay, guys. From now on, Aquaman and me are gonna commentate every single day on all channels. Colosseum, Arena, everything. It is we are gonna combine the Colosseum and the Arena together. Stormbreaker, thank you so much for 5 more gifted. I don't even know what to say anymore.
Rip.
Lady Elmo, thank you.
Round 1.
Thank you guys so much. But no, it's all about having a good time, enjoying what we all enjoy, together, what we all have in common. It's Mortal Kombat. We all like the game, we all like playing it. And that's what makes this community so beautiful. And for most people watching this stream, I'm going a little bit of a rant, Rip. And this could be the alcohol talking, but let's go on a little bit of a rant.
Go for it. I like it.
Most people talk about the Mortal Kombat community. They're not even talking about us. All right? The close-knit, the tight-knit community that just loves playing the game and loves each other is something that's just it has been special for a long time, and it is special. And it's not that bullshit that you see on Twitter. It's this. And it's fantastic.
It really is. And I completely agree on that.
Thank you.
Thank you guys so much. In the meantime, Bolo dropping 5 more. And Kanimani, he just saw the support in the chat now. Rest Credits is joining us as well. I've never seen that. What are you guys doing to us?
Yeah, you guys definitely are breaking Rip's alerts right now, that's for sure.
The alerts, they're in trouble. My entire PC, it is stuttering all over the place.
Meanwhile, before our eyes, Sub-Zero and Jackie have not broken the spirits of us or the viewership or players competing in this tournament. Unbelievable flawless block by Taki to secure that round. We're still seeing some great gaming. And even though we've seen this matchup, and okay, never mind, that was so ugly.
I was about to say the same.
Down 4 Rising Ice and it didn't go punished. I take back everything I was on the rant I'm saying. Meaty. Active. Down 4 was so active.
Down 4 into down 2, Aquaman. Now I've seen everything.
You were talking about needing some holy water earlier. We need a priest, holy water. I want some garlic. I want a wooden stake.
Oh, what a pickup. What a conversion. TAKKINADA. I'm confused. TAKKINADA. Excuse me, guys. I'm sorry.
I thought I would be the one struggling to keep track.
Alderon, thank you so much for the subscription in the chat. And Mighty Unjust is saying, I've never seen so many subs and Jackies in my life. I don't know if he is talking about the subs here in the chat or if he's talking about the subs on screen, Aquaman. What do you think?
A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
A little bit of both, maybe?
Although, hold on a moment. What fucking characters do you play, Mighty Unjust?
That is a good question, Mighty. Let's talk about Mighty Unjust for a minute, Aquaman.
Let's bring up some things real quick.
Oh, Mighty Unjust, you have chosen death joining this stream today. Thanks for being here, brother. You're saying I gotta go? Oh man, what?
Round 1. Fight.
Oh man, I can't. What? This event is cursed, guys.
There's no way this man came in complaining about a problem that he's contributing to. There's no way. Oh, I love it.
Had enough sports?
All right, which Sub-Zero's playing, Rip?
Oh, I hate Sub-Zero. I see this character. No, I am allowed to say that, Aquaman. After 2 years of hosting events every single day, I think there is no other tournament host on planet Earth who has to watch more Sub-Zero than I.
Yeah, yeah, those these EU kids aren't.
Fight.
No, someone on YouTube asked the question lately, what is the most played character in Rip's Arena? And it is by far Sub-Zero, by far.
A character, I mean, you guys are getting a really good preview. Not just in this tournament, but in a lot of the tournaments recently. On everything that's left in MK11, it's all leading into kind of the final shebang for it at Evo, Rip, where some of these players will be. And we're getting a preview of what might be one of the craziest tournaments.
Get some.
When that was so good that TAKKINADA didn't press the button there.
I was looking.
There's the flawless block. He tried to grab, and KANIMANI decided to press, and he got away with
What
it.
a mess.
Jackie Briggs wins.
Guys, I don't even know how to commentate this anymore. I'm happy that I have Aquaman here next to me as a backup.
You would say that, but I'm here in the same boat that you are. One, not knowing what to say because the players are who they are and do what they do, but also because of you know, I'm having a good time here on the stream.
I'm having a good time as well, I gotta say it. And apparently, the community is having a good
So
time
are the
as well.
viewers.
And that's the most important thing. We are sitting here on a level 9 hype train. Thank you guys so much for all the support, all the love. And this is gonna be the last event of season 13. We are gonna crown a new champion today. And don't forget it, our current PC champion, DISARTED, who won 2 days ago, is still in this and can potentially get the double W today.
Ooh. He has currently, what?
Fight.
Won all 3 of our European ColoX Arena events as well?
I think so, yeah. He's at the top, right?
Yeah, KANIMANI, I believe. 3-0 in the grand finals of the event that you're going to see tomorrow as well. Oh, no, forgot the drop.
Stomped by a Briggs.
And look at this pressure right now from KANIMANI.
No pain, no gain.
Round 2. Fight.
Kani match point now.
Now TAKKINADA on the edge of being defeated.
Taki, who started this on the winner's side of things, did have a tough draw, had Mako right out of the gate, and then had the gift down here of KANIMANI.
David, thank you so much for the resub in the chat for 6 months. I appreciate it. Oh, just the sweep. That was ballsy. I like it.
Kind of smart to do at the distance that he did it at, too. Every other button may have gotten absorbed by another, like, forward 3 or something from Jackie. It's one of the quicker things that can reach the distance. And probably low profile. Connie, still this pressure is not going to be stopped. You are still bleeding right now on the blue magic. And that'll be all she wrote, Connie.
And KANIMANI, a pressure machine. Showing once again that you can never count him out. He is in the lower side of the bracket right now. But I've seen Kani make the losers run so many times. GG's, TAKKINADA, thanks for playing.
Yeah, GG's, TAKKINADA. Thank you so much for playing as always. Always a pleasure to see play. And you gamed your ass off this season.
Yeah,
Season 14, Rip.
Season
Soon,
14,
right?
Season 14 right around the corner. You know what, Aquaman? Even though the people always tell me, Rip, you gotta take a break. Guys, I'm gonna take a break tonight after the stream until tomorrow, because then we are back with Colo X Arena. Aquaman and
Yes,
me.
we
And
are.
Aquaman, I make a promise right now. In front of
What?
600. I'm gonna be in top 8 tomorrow. Colo X Arena. I call it here. I call it now. I'm gonna do it, Aquaman. Mark my words, chat.
Chat.
With the wig on.
If he plays, I think Rip legitimately will probably make top 8 tomorrow.
I'm gonna do it, chat. I'm gonna bring the big hammer, and you guys know what's about to happen then.
Oh, whoa. I don't know if I can stream that.
You can. You just
Okay.
you just have to upload it to, you know, to our F Aqua, our secret, you know.
Well, you know, not a
You
lot
know
of people
what,
know
guys?
this, but
Let's take a look at the bracket before we talk
okay,
about that.
never mind.
You know what?
Yeah, you're right.
Might be a mistake here to say that in front of so many people in the chat, but yes, Kanimani.
They don't know where the real views are, Rip.
You guys think Aqua and me are MK content creators? Oh, you guys are so wrong. So Kanimani advances. And now I cannot wait to see what characters we're gonna see in the next match, Aquaman. Because it is Disarted versus KINGGAMBLER.
I wonder. Chat, what do you think?
Guys, is it gonna be Nightwolf? Is it gonna be Shao Kahn? Is it maybe gonna be Kotal?
Ooh, a Nightwolf mirror?
I mean,
Will we get the
Aquaman,
twins?
you know that we
Will
could
we-
potentially change the rules here on the fly, right? That's the cool thing when you host your own events. You can basically do whatever you want.
Yep.
We could from now on say that this is a Shao Kahn only tournament. Look at Aquaman thinking about it right now. He's like, should we just do it?
Here's the thing about being a tournament organizer. It's not about what the players want. It's about what the viewers want. So
true.
if the chat wants it, I say let it rock.
Guys, let us know in the chat. Should we do it Shao Kahn only? Drop a 1 in the chat if we should make the entire tournament Shao Kahn only. Watch the chat now. They're gonna go crazy.
Oh, of course. You can't keep.
Oh,
But you can't give him that kind of power. You can't give him that kind of power.
Oh, shit.
Look at it.
Oh, shit.
Holy crap.
But wait, the players, they're not listening to us. Guys, I'm sorry, it didn't work out.
This is okay. Let it be known that it's not them really wanting to see Shao Kahn mirrors. This is just what Sub-Zero does to people.
Fight.
So let's see. Sub-Zero mirror. And a clean whiff punish from KINGGAMBLER in the beginning.
Gambler no stranger to being tested by these Sub-Zero mirrors, as they have met in the PC side of things in Colo X Arena. They meet frequently here in the last few seasons of Rip's Arena, if I'm not mistaken, both on console and PC side of things.
Yes. But, excuse me, KINGGAMBLER with a very, very strong start.
Round 2. Fight.
Just what the doctor ordered for this man, coming off of a 3rd placing at Combo Breaker. If you guys watched that last weekend, that's why we didn't have any events, at least for the Colo X Arena side of things. And this man was there, got 3rd, only fell to the Twins. And has been on a tear. Has only lost to the Twins, really, at all in tournament, other than what we saw earlier tonight, Rip. Talk about being on a tear. And came to Started, stopped it.
And Disarted right now fighting for his life, and KINGGAMBLER dashing right into the ice ball. Ah, and there is the forward 2 and a dream.
Love that it came down to that. Boom! Sorry, ties us up. Still having his fatal blow that aced up his sleeve.
Final round.
Locked and loaded as Gambler. Disarted. Whoa!
And there's the punish. Right to the kisser. Cross jump. Gets the jump in.
Ooh, doesn't get the damage. These guys know their stuff. Big optimal punishes. May have cursed that one. It's big damage. Disarted. 4-2's coming. Ah! I thought it was.
What was that
Gambler.
noise, Aqua?
That was me guessing for my life, just like these guys will be. It's the down one from DISARTED. He brought this back from a proverbial grave in that second round. Solid comeback, and he didn't let Gambler use that fatal blow whatsoever towards the end. Textbook.
But the thing is, even though Gambler lost the first round, Aquaman, how many times have you seen Gambler make those comebacks?
Especially on the loser side of things. I've seen him ascend when put into the loser's bracket. So he's been put in the loser's bracket. He's being put down early in the set. There's anything to awaken young Joey Wheeler Gambler. I mean, King Gambler. It's going to be being down in a moment like this because he knows if you don't win here, it was all for naught.
That is right.
When you look at your bank account.
Round 1. Fight.
This is for the last spot in the money, right, Rip?
I think so, yes. And who is gonna be it? Is it gonna be DISARTED? I was about to say, is it gonna be Sub-Zero, but then I realized we have two of them. So I had to switch to the next real quick.
Yes, it will be. You are correct, sir.
Ooh, interactable. Did he actually whiff punish with the interactable?
Now that's some year 4 MK11 right there. Using interactables like a normal restand.
+9 restand. He tried to do it again. Flawless block attempt. Works out, gets the short up.
There's the breakaway. And now, DISARTED wanted to spend a single thing to remain in this lead. Love that interactable usage.
Round 2. Fight.
And Gambler. He's in a real tough spot. Having no defensive bar here would make me be on triple sweat. Normally I'm on double sweat. Now I might be quadruple sweat. Just guess for your life. And he's establishing throws so much. I love this. Not afraid to take the risks. Holy crap. I didn't expect it from that range either, Rip. He really like max distance did that forward 2x. 1-2 becoming a mid so quick. That's why it's so hard to hit confirm. It's so quick. And nothing that Gambler did right there worked. What? This is not what I expected one bit.
I didn't expect
Gambler.
it as well, and DISARTED is slowly running away with the game.
Rothor saying, bro, this character's such a sleeper.
What do you mean, sleeper?
Rothor, jump in the bracket with that Rambo and, you know,
Guys,
change it up then.
Am I allowed to bring... See, even Aquaman's cam crashed here because of all those forward twos.
Oh no!
Guys, am I allowed to get Rothor into this bracket just for a final match with Aquaman? So we can put him on the thumbnail for YouTube.
Sub-Zero.
Oh man, yeah, that'd be great.
That is, guys, that is the 3000 IQ strat here. 3000 IQ! We need the Rambo ass. You know what? We're just gonna put Rambo on the thumbnail anyway.
How angry would people be if you put
man.
Rambo on the thumbnail and Rambo wasn't in the tournament?
Oh man, I did that one time.
Because
I did it
I
one
haven't had
time.
the balls. I haven't had the balls to.
Guys, the thing is, I did it one time, but Rothor didn't play Rambo, he played Raiden, and people got so mad in the comments.
Let's see if Gambler has a comeback. To his name.
Okay, but now back to the match. More jump-ins. And a good throw. We see that a lot, Aquaman. Sub-Zero, his throws don't get tagged at all. Because people are so focused on the overhead low mix-up. They just stand there and freeze.
This is the most I have seen King Gambler thrown in a long time. He's eating him alive. Oh. GG.
And he dies for
Match
it.
point.
Fatal blow ready. DISARTED on match point on KINGGAMBLER. 1 round away from being kicked out of the tournament.
Round
Gambler.
fight.
This would be a huge stop to his momentum. In competitive MK11 right now. His name is sitting up there on everyone's minds. That's one of the hottest players on the circuit. DISARTED's looking to change that. The statement victory, everything's working. His only breathing room is the 6 frame down 1, and other than that, he's been blocking for his life. That 1-2 got lucky. Swimming through the jumping. Got a corner node, drops the ender. Just reversals throw. No F's given whatsoever. He's as if he's saying to us, Rip, he's saying, I'm gonna throw the unthrowable.
Oh, this is close. I can't breathe. What's the mix? Goes for the low. Gets blocked. Goes for another one.
I think DISARTED might be getting a little too carried away right now, Rip. These throws are getting wild. These forward dashes into nothing or into throws are getting wild. I say that as he gets a glorious whip punish with the slide.
For there's the 4-2. Beautiful block from DISARTED on this one. We are gaming right now.
That's legendary to do. Dash up, nothing. Flawless block up too. Just looking for it, waiting for it. We're timing it perfectly. Hello! Gambler's believing in everything. He's gonna need this, and still a dream after. We will not see Sub-Zero's fatal blow kill this time around. Down 3? And he tried to fish out for a KB.
And he goes for the back throw, KINGGAMBLER. He is not giving up, and he actually brought it back.
Sub-Zero wins.
All the way, betting fatal blow early and still bringing it back. That's something that we haven't even seen much out of Sub-Zero at all. And he stays alive.
Yeah, still everything possible for both players. And for everyone who just tuned in, first of all, welcome to the arena. Thanks for being here with us. And we are right now in the lower side of the bracket, where KINGGAMBLER and DISARTED are fighting to survive for another round. The winner of this is gonna meet KANIMANI later on, but after this set, we're gonna host the winners finals, which is gonna be MAKORAN and STASLOVE. And no Sub-Zero, guys. Little spoiler here.
Fight.
You want to get into that? Gambler looking to stay alive. No disrespectment of the 4-4+ range. We see a lot of that so far against these guys tonight. There's gonna be no shortage of those slides.
All those staggers.
Gotta chill.
Love the stand too. Good frames on it.
Oh, the mix is on. Side switch as well. Yeah, he can kill, and Gambler knows it. Not even trying to break.
Another round of doing no wrong
Fight.
on the offense from DISARTED. Looking for a little bit of vengeance from the PC side of things a couple of weeks ago. We watched them play. What in the world did he eat for breakfast to perform some of the flawless blocks that we have seen so far? Can you chill? No pun intended.
I was about to mention it. Oh, DISARTED right now blocking with his face.
That's a defensive technique that, while high risk, can be high reward.
But wait a minute.
And just like that, not blocking at all, holding up. Hey, Gambler. He's alive. Raw slide back. He bit everything on that slide.
Yes, he put his entire life on the line, and he actually went for it.
That could be a career-defining move. And that was perfectly timed to the frame on catching the rollaway. But he got away with it. Now fully cashing out on the damage. Thought it was his turn. He tried something really slow right there. Back 2 on reversal. Huge.
Looking for the break. And that is a crucial mistake. Aquaman, we are going to a game 5.
I'm scared right now, Rip. Okay. For it to come down to what it did, we're going to a game 5. This is incredible. But that man did not just press after Sub-Zero's down 1 on hit.
He did.
You know what I mean? There's times to do it. And 9 times out of 10, when you're mashing your ass off, I'm sitting here going, yeah. But against Sub-Zero, when you down 1 on hit and then you 50-50 to win, and like, it's guaranteed. You don't stop forward 2 or back 3 after down 1 on hit. So to press after Sub-Zero's down 1 on hit is playing God.
It really is. That was so ballsy, but he got the reward for it, and you guys know what that means. Can we get some AOs in the chat? Because it is gonna be the final round between Disarted and KINGGAMBLER, and I'm gonna press the magic button. Let's get it!
We got another final match here, 2-2. As the arena, the arena ignites. Arena, I don't know what I'm on, Rip.
That's what Sub-Zero does to your brain, Aqua.
Shreds it to pieces. Ooh, the dome of Disarted safe this time. And this is similar to the first round that he has had in the last couple of games against Gambler.
Ooh, big mistake.
I will end you.
This is where the comeback has happened for Gambler.
Round 2. Fight.
Waking up for some reason, his back is to the literal wall right now. Even to the ceiling. What the hell? Another one.
And thanks for the gifted sub in the chat. Disarted going crazy in the corner. Another forward throw.
Oh my goodness. Have we ever seen KINGGAMBLER thrown this much? And there's the overhead. Close to death. This is looking demonic for KINGGAMBLER.
And
There's no defense on bar. It is another one. Flawless victory. And through the unthrowable, Disarted out here on another level in a different dimension to take out KINGGAMBLER in this one. That was built different.
What
That last game, that last round was built different. I have never, I didn't think that I would see another Sub-Zero on, you know, an ice cream cart perform a drive-by on another Sub-Zero like KINGGAMBLER did here. That's the savagery, man.
That is actually what he did. Not
Yeah,
the
that's what it felt like. The man pulled off a drive-by over serving ice cream in a territory. Like, that's messed up. Flawless victory and a throw. GG's.
GG's to both. KINGGAMBLER, thank you so much for a phenomenal season. A great run. But Disarted literally robbed this man today and got it. Great set, go into a game 5. And unfortunately, there can only be one winner today. So coming up next, it is finally time for the winners finals, Aquaman. And with that, we're gonna see MAKORAN versus STASLOVE. No, don't do it. MAKORAN?
Do it.
Aquaman, stop it!
Do it. Execute Order 50-50.
Sub-Zero.
Do it! No!
I hate these guys.
Sea of blood.
Oh, it is gonna be the Scarlet. And this is one of the ticket sellers, my friends. This Scarlet of Mako. This Cabal of STASLOVE. STASLOVE in general. Only dropping, what, one game, or was it game 5 between him and Gambler? I think he only dropped one game.
I think he only dropped one
on his
game,
entire
yes.
path here. That's disgusting. Had to go through Disarted, SMC, and KINGGAMBLER. And now, the Scarlet, dare we say, of the globe. About to deal with.
Oh, Mako with some solid pressure.
Not only did that take away about, I don't know, 350 of his opponent's health, but it gave him back some of his own. That's going to be erased by that big boy come all damage. Oh, no. Say it ain't so, as that damage is gone and erased, and now Scarlet sucking you dry. Wait a minute. Whoa,
This is a blood.
Excuse me?
Two, fight.
Okay, but STASLOVE continuing the pressure. MAKORAN tries to get cheeky with the parry. What a double teleport attack. MAKORAN thinks he's playing Raiden right now.
That was some shenanigans if I've ever seen some. Mako always meditating, elevating, alleviating. What in the world? That... Woo. Woo. I'm starting to sweat a little bit. Seeing what these players are bringing to the table. STASLOVE has not fallen short of impressing me, Rip.
Oh, MAKORAN right now playing very, very solid. Mr. Black, thanks for the raid, my friend. Welcome.
Oh, no. That was half of his life from Blood Boil. Still doable.
Oh, the back jump. Wait a minute. This is not over yet. He's going for the reset.
And that, I believe, is all she wrote. If Mako is dead, no, alive by 4.23.
No, MAKORAN is still on. Aquaman.
Did Mako? I can't believe what I just witnessed. Mako to me just stood there doing nothing, not AFK. Chat's thinking about it. He sat there just not blocking. He actually was meditating like a fucking Jedi Knight out there in Nooch. Out there in Nooch.
In the chat.
Looking.
I'm gonna say, I thought he's dead.
Oh, never mind. I actually should stop my sentence. But no, I'm gonna make you sound fucking godlike, Mako. Trust me on this one. This man was standing out there like Luke fucking Skywalker, meditating, waiting, looking for fatal blow, raw fatal blow, looking for something. He wasn't blocking. He was looking to flawless block the fatal blow up to. He was looking to style on us. Trust me, Mako's bullshitting. That's what he was trying. He was looking to do nothing and just flawless block something on reaction.
Guys, I think Aquaman is right. You know, MAKORAN is just, he is just that humble Aquaman. That's how MAKORAN is.
I think so too. Semifinals and Mako goes AFK. oh yeah, this is winners finals. Wait a minute.
Yeah, it is winners finals. Oh, beautiful snipe. I like how MAKORAN always switched up his buttons. And very unpredictable as well. STASLOVE doesn't know when can I jump, when can't. Good anti. And just like that, another crazy anti-air.
And now falling apart is STASLOVE all of a sudden. Mako.
Earthrealm.
Some of the earliest matches I ever saw him compete in where I was kind of blown away were matches of him versus characters like Jackie and Cabal. And now he's able to consistently anti-air and stand three. When a problem comes along, you just whip it out. That thing. But I've always been impressed by how he's able to get anti-airs and get the damage off it. Look how optimal he's about to be. Boom! This is 350? That hurts.
Wait, that clipped him? The flawless block.
That's what I'm telling you guys. Sometimes he's not blocking, looking for those flawless blocks, and he's crazy. Spin a Rooney.
MAKORAN again tries to whiff punish. And that is not easy to do versus Cabal.
No, when you're trying to get him to...
Oh, cash out!
This tells us that he believes. Knockdown full screen. Nice. Again. Gotta wait a fatal blow. Oh my god!
No, STASLOVE, you're a demon for this.
That was... If you were to clip that, that was a frame away from smacking him in the dome. If he was any slower. Almost timed that down too well, did Mako. This is giving STASLOVE everything. The juice. And was that a wave dash from Cabal?
It looked like it, right?
No way! That actually is a great spot to use it. Cabal's wave dash does exist. It's actually really easy to execute, one of the easier ones to execute. It just doesn't move forward at all. But if you do it in someone's face, it visually does like wonderful things. It's a wonderful way to shimmy. Cabal players, try that at home. Wave dash with Cabal in someone's face. You don't go anywhere, but you look good doing it.
STASLOVE with the life lead finds the air-to-air trade. Good conversion there. This is gonna do it.
Finish her.
Oh yeah. Got that pressure going. One jump kick. The dream Mako, even for all of his anti-air, you know, godlikeness. Hard to stop.
And I think STASLOVE is playing with so much momentum in the back after that finals run so far.
Mako gonna sit back, think about this one. So what's the approach? What's the read gonna be? He's tried a lot of different things against that gaslight. Backdashing, trying to catch it with a max range of like stand 2. We saw that a lot. Where he knows certain knockdowns are happening from Cabal, where he can try to meaty with it. But yeah. We'll see what the adjustment is gonna be for Mako here.
Yeah, let's have a look. Because we dive right into the next round.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. One of the coolest stages in the game, in my opinion. It looks so beautiful. And
Yeah, if you're looking for looking for a stage to flex with, this is the one. All you content creators out there looking for a background to your thumbnail, just use Shiraryu Fire Gardens.
That is true. Yeah, it is.
Put a little blur on it, you'll be right.
Can't wait for the new
Not
stages
another
in
one.
MK1.
I was talking about all the things that Mako would have to deal with from the ground, or sorry, from the sky, but not the ground. Raw Nomad Dash has got him this one. May have robbed him of his life. And that's a great way to, when you beat someone, you take a game off of them. You change up your game plan entirely. Throw something at them to stop them from adjusting to what you did to beat them in the last one. That's called getting ahead of your opponent. And it looks like what STASLOVE is attempting here a little bit.
Oh, that was beautiful reaction from STASLOVE. Jumping over that.
Ooh, sit down.
Yeah, there's the boiling point.
And going over.
Right to the spin.
I wasn't sure if they had enough for the kill, but I got my response with
Anyone stop me?
Mako. Oh my goodness, that's wrong. Poor Scarlet getting yeeted into the atmosphere, coming down like a comet.
And guys, is STASLOVE gonna find his way into the very, very first grand finals ever?
Is this STASLOVE's first top 8 ever?
It is... I'm not sure, Aquaman. Now, since you're talking about it, I think Stars reached top 8 once, but then dropped out. Maybe someone in the chat remembers, but I think Stars never reached top 4 so far. It's definitely the first time he is that far in the bracket.
Well,
DISARTED saying he was top 3. Which season was it DISARTED?
Interesting.
Man, Aquaman, we are hosting so many seasons here, I don't even remember.
Well, I believe it with the way that he's playing tonight. I'm just shocked that I haven't, you know, with the amount of times I've guessed it on here and gotten to do EU on like PlayStation, that I haven't seen him.
And MAKORAN, now it's time for the boulder bitch.
I'm sorry, the what?
The boulder bitch? Is that wrong? Wait, what?
It might not be. As she is, she's already dwindling on life, and that will be it.
And
Mako.
STASLOVE, who can stop this
He
kid?
gave. Yeah, what can he do wrong right now, Mako?
Fight.
Just gave really ended up being a detriment to him because how can he keep up with this Cabal damage if he loses the deficit right now with the way he's playing? Oh,
No, STASLOVE,
Mako needs a miracle.
I'm not sure if any player in the world can stop him right now. Robo, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Amstel in the chat.
He tried to kill him with that hook slam too. Hold on a second.
All these flawless blocks.
This is just dominance that I'm seeing established. Okay, Mako. Just get off me for just 1 second, man. What the hell? Think of the children, the people watching.
STASLOVE,
entertainment,
it's
man.
huge. Makon, he doesn't have bar. He's tanked.
Finish her.
And STASLOVE says there's money on the line. 3-1. And will
Anyone stop me?
be guaranteed top 2. And if we are correct in our assessment, will be the farthest that he has ever made it in a Rips arena. So congratulations
That is right.
to STASLOVE as the streak, the run, the dominance continues.
STASLOVE, he is playing so good today. And he really deserves the spot. MAKORAN now down in the lower bracket. And STASLOVE can relax for a bit because he is going to be in Grand Finals. And he is going to fight for the crown, guys. Thanks for being here. A big shout out to Robocop in the chat for a gifted sub to Amstead and a gifted sub to Smooth Razor as well. Robo, thank you so much. Let me take a look at this sweet bracket, Aquaman, because we're getting closer and closer to the end of today's tournament.
This top 4 could have been flipped upside down. I know every grand final I've watched for the past 2 months has been KANIMANI DISARTED, so to see it here is quite a refreshing change of pace.
Yeah, because
They're going to have to duke it out for 4th.
that is right. One of them is definitely going to drop out of the tournament. And I have no idea who is it going to be. Is it KANIMANI? Is it DISARTED? 2 very strong players, 2 previous arena champions. But there can only be one, and the winner is going to face MAKORAN later on. Thank you so much, guys, for the support, for being here, for still sticking around. Aquaman, we're close to 700 viewers in the chat.
Jeez, thank you so much. It is going to be the Jackie sub, you were right.
Unfortunately.
I was trying to summon Kotal Khan, guys. I really was.
Aquaman tried it. Oh no, I see Turkey in the chat, and now Aquaman's comment. He's going to say, of course there's no total in top 8.
Oh, here we go.
Sucks.
Here we go. Did you guys know? Oh man, I'm gonna get blown up.
Oh no.
This is I don't think this is downplay. I think this is just me stating a fact. Did you guys know that I think Kotal Khan has the highest
I have orders.
pick rate
Sub-Zero.
in top 8 and then loses?
Round 1. Fight.
Where did you get those numbers from?
I commentate everything on planet Earth.
Aquaman, I don't trust your statistics.
I'm just saying.
Ask for mercy.
Ooh.
And KANIMANI lost a good chunk of life already.
He's gonna stagger pressure the hell off of me. Oh no. He's been christened what, the blue magic? But he drops this late in the tournament, Rip. I don't know if it's hesitation or what. Usually between these two, I expect no nerves.
And yeah, that's it. And he doesn't need the fatal for it. DISARTED taking the first round.
Round 2. Fight.
Finally. Something hits. DISARTED. This matchup, when we've seen it, we actually didn't see this one earlier. I'm thinking of Cabal. All these aerial characters versus Sub-Zero, man.
Aquaman, I
I'm
say
getting-
once again,
I'm getting mixed too.
We're getting too old for this. And
Wait,
Disarted, he
what is
knows
this?
it's over. He is just keeping his fingers warm, you know?
Aw, damn.
Final round. Fight.
He was just flexing the guns for us.
Super delayed grab. We see that a lot on the highest level, that people love to delay their grabs a little bit because TAKKINADA is a thing in this game.
It's been off of his ticket out of the corner so far in this one. That down one. Waited a lot before going to that throw too. So many mind games. Speaking of, he just tried it on him. That super late throw. He's getting bullied. That's absurd to get the lift it does to get the KB. Time to get.
That interrupt saved him. That interrupt saved
Again?
Kanimani.
He's trying his best to get the forward two on the screen. That's all he wants to do. He wanted that Vex rip, and he couldn't. Couldn't find the frames needed. And that was it.
I think Kanimani saw his life flashing in front of his eyes when he saw that forward two startup.
Twice that could have clipped him. In
There
the
it
GGs.
is. There
I'm a
it
better
is.
player than you. Back to back. And was so aggressive even afterwards too. Was unafraid to
1-0
get away
Kani.
with a double down one and then either recognized or read. Pressed pretty quick after that too. Had this man in a mental chokehold on block. That's what it feels like against these characters, man. They put you in mental chokeholds. And what makes them top tier characters is the fact that they can establish it so well.
Kanimani continues his reign of terror.
I started off today, Rip,
Swing and a miss.
waking up to a tournament where these two were playing each other. And this was before this tournament, my friend. They have been gaming for quite
right,
a long
yeah.
time. And, you know, normally between the two, Connie takes it. But I feel like it's always close. It's always like 3-2. It's always 3-1. And even then, it can definitely go the other way. Disarted has had a couple. If I'm not mistaken, Disarted won the PC side of things this time around.
Done already.
Yeah, of course. The chat just reminds us we have 700 viewers here with us, Aquaman. That is ridiculous. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you for spending time with us.
You guys have been fantastic. Always fantastic. Always will be. As the action always going down. That whip punish. I want a watercolor painting of that one.
Okay, get launched. Oh, Kani was fishing for it, but no punish.
I saw one of those beautiful things I've ever seen from a Jackie player, and then one of the ugliest things.
Another what is that switch?
No! That was a premature goop. Premature goop.
What did we just
down.
say? What kind of secret tag is that?
Get some.
Go for the big reach, man. We can't understand it, Rip. It's beyond our comprehension. We just need to sit back as humble word sayers, and he doesn't get past the blue magic. It does tick the toe
Wins.
of Sub-Zero. Connie will flex on us and the competition to a 2-0 lead.
Kanimani needs one more. And that stand switch kills me. That is so unfortunate. I just saw it in the replay.
You see the whiff go overneath you. And then you're just,
I can't. No, this is so unfortunate.
and then he lost. He got hit with a down one after.
Oh, I'm crying, guys. 2-0 Disarted. Adrian, thank you so much for the resub. And Holly with the gifted sub to Diddle in the chat. I appreciate you guys. 2-0 lead for young Connie.
Rip, Rip, again, we can't comprehend it, but he was fishing for a flawless block right there.
That was the tag, Aquaman.
That's the year 5 meta. That's the year 5 meta. We aren't ready for it. Stance switch, and then you have a flawless block up to OS in your stance switch. You guys just don't know about it yet. Oh, crap. Jackie doing her grown woman damage, 381! And I like that the starter just ate it. That's the kind of mentality that you kind of have to have sometimes against these bigger characters that have the big unbreakable damage guys. Just hold it. Save your defensive bar. I know we say it a lot, but not worth it.
A good tag, and again, Kanimani. Oh, can't find it. That is so cheeky that he went for the goop there in the end still.
Just another free win.
Round 2. Fight.
And this is a little more dominant than I thought it was going to be coming in.
Going down.
Starting off this round with some buffers. He's getting buffered back onto the ground right now, my friend.
Another trade. Oh, they're just pressing at this point. Beautiful reaction from Kani, and look at the damage he gets for it. Oh, DISARTED is in trouble, Aqua.
But worse.
And Kanimani kicks DISARTED out of the tourney. We go right into the friendship.
Nothing but love between the two. But as any point in bracket, someone has to go through. Someone has got to win. And we are deep in this bracket. Money is on the line.
But it's very interesting that Kani and DISARTED meet in losers. You mentioned it earlier, Aquaman. We don't see that often.
Usually this is when we say goodnight.
Right. Usually this is the grand finals. But not today. Because now Kanimani has to fight MAKORAN in the lower bracket.
Oh,
Let's take a look for everyone who maybe just tuned in. Here it is, guys.
That's another one that I know Mako on a good day. This is going to be a good one.
Yeah, this is going to be a good one. And the winner of this set is going to fight young STASLOVE in grand finals. Man, a phenomenal bracket, and STASLOVE. Do you think he's nervous right now, Aquaman?
I haven't seen it in the play. I've been looking for it, and I haven't seen it one time. I don't know what he's on today. I don't know what he ate this morning. I don't know what's in the water. Where's he from, Rip?
From Russia. I don't know
Yeah,
what he had for breakfast, but I need the same.
Nah, man. Here's the thing. That's that straight like glacial water. There's those extra minerals in it, man.
That's what it is? And STASLOVE is saying first Aaron in grand finals, question mark? STASLOVE, do it for the people.
Yes. Aaron looks pretty good on the thumbnail too.
The players are here. MAKORAN has... I was about to say, MAKORAN picked Shang Tsung. Wait, that looked like a mistake.
We saw the Cetron be a good pick against Sub-Zero earlier, and that's why I was surprised too when we saw Shang for just a moment. But Mako does have a Shang. I think if a character has a projectile, Mako plays him.
Round 1. Fight.
We
We
start
begin
with rock
losers.
walls.
Nice. And that's the kind of reads that we're going to see in this one. Mako was able to control Sub-Zero so well with the Cetron, but you see Kanimani making big reads early on. That forward 2 was from a big distance. He's going to have to do some crazy things to stop Cetron from this.
That spacing was so good because Sub-Zero's down 4 range is ridiculous, but Kanimani trying to bring this back as we speak.
And GG. Oh, I thought forward 2 was coming right there, and the jump in will do the trick as well. And he's not going to make any mistakes here. I didn't even see, does Kanimani have Rising Ice? He could have done that possibly without the resources, given it's a 950 character, but F it. This much money's on the line. Do it.
Round
Do it.
2. Fight.
Execute order 50-50.
Oh, that forward two barely whiffed.
He's only doing forward 2 from that range, from so far away. I like it.
And MAKORAN waking up with violence. Good punish.
You don't see that stagger every day. Woo! Mako, does it have to be the special property of set your rounds down 2 that makes him want to go for it in this matchup because she kind of low profiles with it?
I think that's what it is.
Maybe it's just one of those good ones versus the Sub-Zero jump 1. Guess right for the life.
And he's still dead. He still dies, Aquaman.
Did he maybe not want to test a flawless block? You know, poke, win push? If he was afraid, wanted to poke, get away with the poke, think he was going to hold the push, and then try to chip out. And it may have just been a perfect time to press a button. I'm going to look for the run back here if you have the replay of that rip.
Oh, I got it loaded. Here it is.
Because this could be intentionally trying to reset the chip to kill. So poke into tornado would have put him at chip, right? Because
I think so, yes.
Because the 2 bars of defensive bar would have saved him. I think he was trying to poke and then poke tornado to try to kill. So trying to be mathematically accurate there was MAKORAN, which means that it was just a glorious call out by Connie to assume that as well, or to just be mashing 50-50.
You guys can choose.
But those are the those are the mind games that we play here in this game. And that's how quick you have to be to know, like, oh my god, he has to do 4 things to chip me out. And he only has these options, and he could only, at max, do 3, especially off a poke. That's the galaxy brain shit. I'm starting to hurt myself.
And Connie, with a unique drop here. We don't see it often. Good flawless block. Slide would have punished, but that button was too slow.
Oh, we've seen this story before too. In MAKORAN's last encounter versus Sub, I think we saw about 7 flawless blocks back to back at one point. Hello. And I'm taking notes. Oh, this man's used it down too. Oh, he tried a Hail Mary and no.
Oh, the respect. There is no way.
Woo.
That raw
Connie
ice ball.
may have gotten away with one right there. We have seen that a couple of times where just a close range ice ball, just one of those, dare I say, fuck it ice balls just works for you and you get a full combo. LOL. Nice slide. Give that man a medal rip for the anti-airs.
Back 3, good staggers. And MAKORAN, at least he's out of the corner, Aquaman.
He's trying everything to keep this man away from him. Oh no! Sub-Zero's coming in like a serial killer. Either going for the throat or going for the feet. That was sickening. Mako can't kill yet. Now it hit fatal. Most certainly! Armor's through, but not enough time on his hands. The rock's not quick enough ripping. You really hate to see it.
The good old 6-frame down 1 putting in work.
2 things. I thought that he got hit out of it and that the armor didn't activate in time. Turns out it did, and it still wasn't quick enough to punish. That you really hate to see it. Tried to be godlike, tried to do what you're supposed to, and just react with Fatal Blow.
It was such
Kanimani
a
says,
good reaction, but yeah, it was a little bit too slow in the end.
And then Connie. That's not the first time that he's dashed forward and still right there reacted to something and like whiff punishes with his slide. Even in footsie range, it's kind of crazy to see someone reacting and playing that fast there towards the end. And shocking that we saw it trade with a 1-1 of Cetron, but that's the kind of speed that Connie's playing at and that he always plays at. And it's hard to stop.
Very hard to stop. And he's looking at a sweep right now versus MAKORAN, who is an incredible player as well. And there's so much on the line for both of them. Because this is for guaranteed top 2.
And he started this last match shutting down one of the things that Mako's relied on in this matchup, which is starting the match with the wall. And he's shutting this down ASAP. Ooh, the risk.
The low connects. And Sub-Zero, he hurts. Even, wait, what?
Reset attempt to rip. Reset attempt. Ooh. Mako will sometimes do that. Seeing you jump into a range where you can jump punish if you make a read on the right rock. And don't play that mind game. I love it. Whoa, there's an anti we haven't seen yet. In and out.
Post that 6 frames on 1 can interrupt. And KANIMANI, of course, he knows the matchup.
That's an absurd
Fight.
interruption for the level, for the round. And we're seeing consistent flawless blocks on these projectiles that are allowing them to close gaps quicker than we normally see from an average player. Those matter, guys. Flawless blocking projectile can avoid being pushed back in a lot of these situations.
How did that backdash work?
We can fully confirm here that Sub-Zero has an invincible backdash in MK11.
I just don't understand how that worked.
And then he backdashed into this.
He backdashed on it, and it actually worked.
He attempted an Injustice backdash, thinking it was invincible, man. No mercy indeed, but Sub-Zero's. Just like Cetron's, you know, there's a few characters where their backdash is just that good to... Yeah, let's see this back.
And there it is.
Come on.
Let's say it one more time, guys.
And it's not even backdashing and then doing something. He backdash canceled into the back 3. So he read what happened. And guess what? He read it properly.
He actually did. But guys,
now,
I hope...
Should it have worked? That's debatable.
that's a different question.
That's a different story.
But guys, you know what that means. It is time for the grand finals of Season 13. And now, 2 very young players have to play each other. It is STASLOVE, who's on the winner's side of things, and KANIMANI, who is looking for that sweet reset.
I want to know what, yeah. There's the prediction. This is the wild one. I want the upset. I want the new name as champion. Rip. I said it.
Okay, Aquaman rooting for STASLOVE, and you know what? I think he deserves it as well. But it's gonna be a rough one.
Too. Chat is too. They're believers. 64% of the live audience, which is 9,223 people. Think that STASLOVE is going to take this one. What the fuck?
No, stop. Wait, is he going Aaron Black? No, he hovered over Aaron Black all the time.
Who just bet 250,000 points on Connie?
It probably was Connie himself, Aquaman.
that motherfucker. All right, well, thank you for shifting it, because now I can try to bank on this bet. Grand finals, guys. Season 13. Rip!
Here we go, guys.
Arena!
It is time for the red overlay, and you know that means business. Okay, STASLOVE.
He said, how much is on the line? He said, it's grand finals time? I'm here to fucking
He
game,
ordered
baby.
something on Amazon Prime already with that money. That's how confident he is.
Yeah, he did. It's called the Flawless Block MK11 Player Deluxe Package. and he's implementing it live before our eyes. He's playing MK11 in 6K. I don't even know, man. It's different. He's on the winner's side, too. He's got the cushion, and what the... He's playing like it. He looks unfazed by everything about this situation, Rip. The money.
Aquaman, I've never seen STASLOVE play like that. And Sergio in the chat dropping 5 saying for STASLOVE. Good anti.
It was too good. There's another one. Goop! Goop! The triple! And look at that setup that took half of Staslove's life.
Good air attack from Kani. So quick.
Yeah, that was hook, line, and sinker of a round for him there. Put down the goop at his feet and then read the jump out immediately. Perfect play of Jackie.
Fight.
Good call out on the stagger. I like it.
Too slow.
Oh, that was smart from Kani to backdash after this. Drop combo.
Hello? Mom? Dad?
Get some.
I think she's cheating. Where's Jax when you need him? As
Kanimani not impressed so far.
Jackie Briggs wins.
He said pump the brakes there, sport, after that first round.
Man, but this is very, very close and a very even match so far. I mean, we have two pressure monsters on screen right now, Aquaman. Cabal, who's basically always plus. Jackie Briggs with insane pressure and unbreakable damage. This is going to be the battle of reads.
When is Cabal not plus?
I have no idea.
Oh, it's actually a really funny answer. The only time Cabal isn't plus is when he's 0.
No flawless block gap on top of that.
I'll see myself out. I say that, but legitimately. It's two stagger safe machines going at it. Big unbreakable damage both sides. It's essentially a mirror of what is capable of being done in the game. That's why they're both at the top. Players too. Kani wasting no time. Taking this man to the corner and he just gets him with the shoulder. You get...
Shoutouts to all the Street Fighter players who are having a blast right now.
Oh my goodness, yeah, the launch today. Did Street Fighter 6, shoutouts. T-Hawk. T-Hawk for DLC, please. It will get me back in. Give me T-Hawk, I need a command grab.
Ooh, Jackie a little bit confused.
Ooh, launches tomorrow? I forgot my that. And he has been accurate with that goop in this grand final. Suffice to say that most of the damage he's done has been with it.
Looking for it. He wants that KB, but right now Kani on his mission. Good tech as well. Oh, wait, there it is. Oh, come on, do we see the full cash out? He has the bar. And this is big damage.
Hold on 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. This hurts. 640? 600?
Bro,
600 flags.
600.
That's ridiculous. And then he got shut down. No, the most anticlimacticness of it all was the fact that he erased nearly 2/3 of the health bar. And then just got jump one.
Yeah, Kanimani saying, that was a nice combo, bro. But shut up.
Yeah, cute. Cute, but not enough to take me down fully. You can make a god bleed, but if you didn't go for the throat, if you didn't go for the head, and you wasted your one shot. But it is, I don't want to say embarrassing, Rip, but to lose the air-to-air after that as Cabal
Whoa.
with jump 2,
Aquaman.
and
Aquaman.
but look at what it's done.
Oh, Aquaman. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
I'm seeing Christmas morning on the street.
STASLOVE is going Aaron.
The gunslinger himself. Scud shot.
Round
Hands locked and
one.
loaded.
Fight.
Acid pour. A wild card pick for sure. And already off to some god likeness.
Flawless block attempt. Oh, and STASLOVE. Oh, the boy is going in. Wait a minute.
Woo! What a start! Kanimani!
What is that Aaron doing? Guys, we gotta talk.
Round two.
Yeah, hold on a moment. Is it gonna be enough? Or was that the fluke and it gave Kanimani the information that he needed to initiate? No, STASLOVE. Oh, he's gonna take a big chunk here. Boom! This Aaron's starting to hurt.
Yeah, but that was nice reaction from Kani.
Oh, not the air to air. That's been the death blow for STASLOVE. Some of these jumps are just getting him killed.
Final round.
She is God in the Sistine Chapel painting up there, man. She'll reach you. Ooh, try that maybe? Read that.
Micro duck
He's
under.
gonna press a hello.
STASLOVE playing a little bit of Call of Duty Warzone. Goes for the sliding and I love it.
Man, those late mixes are working. Give the STASLOVE to bet it all here. Uh-oh.
Kani
He's
dropped
knocking.
it.
Yeah, no way. And that was intentional. He's still gonna need one more. Wake up! Was
My
that a wake up slide?
slide?
No! In what animal kingdom does that work to get to the top?
But Kani with all the patience.
In all of my days
Wait,
as an electronic sports broadcaster, have I seen an Aaron try to raw boot down for a fatal blow? And then we get a fatal
I was about to say,
to set a
Kanimani
reset?
not playing around.
Jackie Briggs wins.
Guys, we officially have a bracket reset. That means the score goes to 0 again. And now it's all or nothing. The final first to 3 of season 13. Who is gonna win it? And what character is Stars gonna pick?
Man, looking how that last one went. I'm liking Aaron from a spectator standpoint, from an analytical standpoint. Liked what he was doing there. Connie was looking a little lost when he got going.
Aaron
Needs to be careful with the jumping. And he is gonna stick with the Aaron.
Tank Garage Bunker.
I love that Stars is really sticking it out with Aaron now. We love to see it. Let's see what he can do with it.
Guys, it is reset. Coming from the loser side of the bracket, Kanimani has reset
Round
and technically sent STASLOVE into the loser's bracket. That's why he now has an L next to his name. And it's 0-0, first to 3. Winner is going to be your season 13 champion of Rips Arena. Will be STASLOVE, will be Kanimani. It's up to the Elder Gods. And these players' own skill to determine that.
STASLOVE is fishing for that
He's trying
after
everything. He's trying everything. He's sick of losing them. Have you ever seen Aaron Black do that jump one or jump back one, like the little gun flick?
Oh yeah.
One of the best looking animations I've ever seen in STASLOVE. Breakaway doesn't mean crap against that acid pour, guaranteed all day long. One of the great things added to the arsenal of Aaron Black in customs.
2. Fight.
The challenge and nice block from Kani.
He's gonna mix? No. 2 bullets away from loading the KB,
He
and
sprinted right into it.
It's not every day that you see that goop hit raw that close. That sounds gross. Is acid pour. going
yeah,
out of
that's
his
the problem with Jackie, and this is gonna do it. Goop.
Oh no! If that down
Done
2
already.
would have anti-crossed up, could have had a situation here. I don't know if you could have comboed off it. Rarely do you see an Aaron Black even get a down 2-2 anti-air. What a conversion! I don't think Aaron Blacks are used to getting their forward 4 interrupted. To a full combo. What a start by Connie. And speaking of Aaron, we got Josh TQ in the chat. What's up, Josh?
Of course, we have Aaron on screen, and we have Josh in the chat then.
Hey, let's go. And those missed flawless blocks are giving us some awesome animations with the short hop kick
he
of Aaron.
was looking for the asset KB, but it unfortunately was gone already.
You gotta respect him going for it early. He recognized it instantly.
Ooh,
Holy
armor
crap.
break. This is gonna hurt. What's the read, Aqua? It is so close.
Down 4 fatal again. He's the madman. It's gonna be it! STASLOVE!
He takes
Drawing.
the lead in the set.
Taking game number 1, a 4-3 from a distance.
Finish her.
Show me that one again, Rip STASLOVE.
Oh,
From getting
say less, my
3-0'd
friend.
to back in the lead, the driver's seat,
Aaron Black wins.
with the character that got his name really on everyone's ears, eyes, and keyboards coming into this was the Aaron Black that started with a 3-0. We finally see it in action for the first time.
Man, STASLOVE and his Aaron Black going crazy. He defeated the arena champion DISARTED first with it, and now he tries to do the same thing with KANIMANI.
And not a lot of people are bold enough to whiff. He whiffed 4-3-4. Was that no 4-3-2? Canceled, and then just did it again. Got the whiff punish himself. He was bold. It paid off. And we're going to Kodo's Coliseum. Ooh, I got goosebumps as this match has turned around. Perfect use of the game before reset to when you feel like your momentum is just completely gone. Test something before the reset.
Round 1.
So you go into it warmed up.
That is
This
right.
is
Yep.
this is perfect textbook stuff from STASLOVE to initiate a turnaround on a character swap when you have the extra games to work with. Use it to your advantage.
And the back to slide
Hello.
again. Here he comes.
I'm not used to this kind of success rate on slides, Rip.
Covering the gap. Smart.
Here, hold this. I'm sick and tired of that blue goop of yours, lady. This match, oh, that 2-1 could have anti-aired, but Jackie says nope. That was disgusting.
Round 2. Fight.
Jackie.
Oh, the spacing. The little micro backdash from KANIMANI.
Stomped by a brick.
Oh, we are
Boys
pressing.
swinging right now. Yes, we are. Neither one of them committed to their pressure. There we go. Slide is working so much, and that'll be a
Yeah,
year.
that is smart.
As long as the asset's on the ground, guys, that rifle will KB. Oh, I thought he was about to send her to the moon.
Oh, and the OS from KANIMANI. It paid off.
I think STASLOVE may have tried mashing out a fatal blow of his own, and there wasn't a gap because he did the instant jump kick out of that. Ooh, what could have been right there. Scary. Game apiece.
1-1, guys. It's getting closer and closer. The final match of Season 13. And it's a blockbuster.
Post-reset, now it's technically a 1-2. For all of the marbles that are in the sack here.
Yeah, that is right.
Nearly $3,000.
And it is crazy that there are more than 700 people in the chat with us, Aquaman, right now watching this.
You guys are crazy. And we love you.
That is right. So do we see the Aaron pick again? STASLOVE is thinking about it.
Aaron Black. Kotal's Coliseum.
No change, and we go back. Where Outworld settles its biggest disputes here in the Coliseum. STASLOVE looking to pull off a monumental season finale.
Round 1, fight.
Man, but I love what I'm seeing so far from both.
Yes. Oh,
Wait,
no.
what?
The up three wasn't big enough to anti-air. She was still airborne. And the up two may have gone underneath her as well. That was a tough spot. That kind of sucks. But it's okay.
And again, the
Still got-
slide makes. STASLOVE, let's go.
Did he get a copy of MK1 early? Because he's playing a different game.
Yeah, he's. Oh, that is always so unfortunate. Dial in string.
That's when you'll die for whiffing, that's for sure. The mix?
And Kani, he pressed again. We are stealing
pain,
turrets.
No gain.
I feel like an Aaron Black should be offended when someone swings in that particular hit advantage. Be furious here and finding the KB. Always Connie. -7 on that rifle. Really good to just check with Aaron with buttons. You can poke special. Take away gaps like you see him use it.
And he got shimmied. Oh, Jesus. It's looking rough.
He was getting bullied towards the end of that one, Connie. Now, a game. And this will be Connie. Oh, yeah, chat's actually talking about it. Multiple people here have won multiple seasons of Rips Arena.
That is
and
right.
looking to add to it is going to be KANIMANI here.
KANIMANI 1 match away from taking the entire tournament. And of course, going home with a good chunk of that prize pool.
The pressure's on. Now it's do or die. Have to play this character all the way. I think Aaron is the choice. It's been solid. He's been living or dying by the slide sword. It's worked so far. Maybe he just keeps going with it.
I respect
But I'm also a little
it.
afraid. Yeah, I'm also a little afraid for when they don't work towards the end here, or if they don't work towards the end here. STASLOVE's gonna need a miracle. Connie, up now. He's only lost a game in his grand final. He's got 5 to his name. He's won seasons before. This is STASLOVE's biggest test as a competitor, I think, so far in Rips Arena history.
I completely agree with that. Let's see what he can do with it.
I love his mix-ups off of when he's going to use that rifle slam as well. I'm shocked he didn't go whiff punish. There's a couple of 4-3s that Connie's let him get away with. Here in the neutral, usually he doesn't let anything get away with in front of him. No whiff,
And
oh, no
again,
punish.
that slide
Hey! Showing us that he's still not afraid to do it. He's coming off them all, and now he's going to have that KB loaded.
Oh, not like this.
And how many times will we see him get punished for going for a flawless block, too? Too early on when he thought a frame was going to be there to block. Pressed up, too. Look, they got showed up. Punished. Tournament point now. Event point. Series point, Rip.
KANIMANI, he can smell that victory already, Aqua.
And why does every slide work? He's going to need some more of them. Kanye ain't playing around. He said, go ahead and come to me. All right, that boom match.
that
Wait,
was
holy shit!
beautiful.
That's not something you see every day. Let alone a situation like this. Here's Connie. One right now, Rip. One hit, and it is.
Wait, what? KANIMANI with the teabags. here in Grand Finals. And he is even in the chat saying bye-bye, Aquaman. I
Fatality.
am
Jack
speechless.
wins.
That's a statement sent from the champ. Said GG, see you next time. Or good luck next time. Better luck next time.
Oh, GG's.
In these Rips Arena streets, Connie takes another one. Rip, how do you feel after that?
Man, at this point, I think I'm paying Kanimani's pocket money here more than his parents. Because this kid is so solid, so ridiculous. And we saw it today. Again, GG's to all players who competed here in Season 13. Thank you so much for the support, for the love, and of course have some good news for you guys as well. Because Season 14 is right around the corner. It's gonna start on Monday. So if you want to play in these events, sign up in the Discord, have a good time, and I can't wait to see you guys here. But first of all, Aquaman, thank you so much for spending time with me today, for the great commentary.
Absolutely.
For being my wingman here, guiding us through these sweat sets. It was glorious. So guys, make sure to follow the Colosseum as well. You guys know it. Tomorrow we're gonna be back with Colo X Arena. I hope you guys... Yeah, I hope you guys are excited because I'm gonna be in this top 8. I promise.
I can't wait, Rip. I can't wait.
It's gonna be good. Yeah, it's gonna be good. But for now, guys, we are out. And I want you guys to go crazy here in the chat. We're gonna raid Dreamy. It's gonna be loud. It's gonna be good. And I'm gonna catch all of you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye. We're out, chat.